Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. We are here to find out this week who is in your energy for the week of October 6th. All right. Could be somebody from the past, could be somebody you newly met, newly trying to get to know, whatever the case may be. We will find out who this person is, what the current feeling is, and what their next move is. All right. So please make sure you check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all your prominent placements, and your stellium. Okay? Also, cross watchers do the same. If you know the person's prominent placement as well, watch their prominent placements. Okay? And as always, take whatever resonates for your situation. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. And also, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply that thumb. Okay? Apply. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. I don't expect anything from anybody. The only thing I expect is if you're watching me, hit the like. That's it. Okay? So we're going to see who's in the chat before we do start our little who's in your energy for the week. Let's see who's in the live. Ooh, we got Janet. Hello, my beautiful queen. We have Jean. Hi, Jean. How are you, queen? Uno Minati. Hey, handsome king. How are you? Sue Kennedy. Sue Kennedy made it on time. All right, Sue. I love it. You know, us Leos, we're always punctual, right? We like to always either be too early or right on time. Never late. We don't like it. All right. So we're going to begin. As I said, hello to everybody. I know I started a little early. And I'm going to be honest with you before I get started. Oh my God, hold on one second. I am so not ready. See what happens when you start early? Hold on one second. I'll be right back, guys. I didn't get my paper to write the signs. All right, so that's what happens when you start early, right? So I know I had my time set for 1:30. But my actual time that I really want to do these lives on Sunday is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I put 1:30 because I do have household issues I need to take care of. And in case I don't finish by 1, at least I have my 1:30 window open. So most likely my lives on Sundays will be between 1 and 1:30. Just look out for the notifications. You see me go live. You get the half-hour notification anyways, if you have your notification bell set, right? So I had to deal with a lot of stuff this morning with my child. And I took care of it, and he's now resting upstairs. Okay, so we're going to start off. Hold on one second, guys. Usually I'm always on the ball with this, but I'm not. All right, I wrote them as fast as possible. Okay. That's okay. Oh, you're moving an Illuminati. Oh, well, you know what? Good luck with the move. And I really hope that you enjoy your new place where you're living. And Illuminati, I'm sorry if I'm not saying it correctly. Make sure you sage. Whenever you move into a new place, get some sage. Sage it up. Get all that other person's energy, or because you don't know what kind of energy that person had that was living there, right? Every time I move, I always sage my place. Deep cleansing. Okay? So good luck with that, Illuminati. Hi, Allie. How are you, gorgeous? Thank you for the likes. Okay. We're going to start off Aries at 411. My beautiful Aries, 411. Let's see, Aries. Who's the person in your energy? Where's my Aries gang? Aries, if you're welcome. If you're just joining the live, Aries, please make sure you hit the like. If you're a replay warrior, Aries, also make sure you hit the like and leave me a comment, okay? All right, Aries. Thank you, Janet. All right. Who is in your energy, Aries? My Aries gang. Ooh, cards are thrown out. Okay, so this person might have some piercings. Look at those piercings. They may be bald. So it may be a bald person with piercings. Doesn't have to be, but they could be. They could be a little darker skin than you. Okay. They could have some beautiful hazel eyes. Look at that. They might like to wear a lot of red. And they might have mixed color eyes. Woo, if they got some mixed color hazel eyes, boy, bring them my way. I love people with beautiful eyes. Woo. All right. So it looks like the person in your energy this week, Aries, they could have some piercings. They could be bald. They could have dark skin. They could have hazel eyes. They could like wear a lot of red. Or they could have some mixed, beautiful colored eyes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, we're moving on to tarot to get more information on this person. Let's see. Ooh, my likes are matching the chat. Love it. All right. Aries, this person in your energy. Who is this person for my beautiful Aries? Just saw Emperor. Come on, Spirit. Okay. So I got a lot that came out. All right. What I'm seeing is that there's somebody that's slowly come out of their head. They're coming out of feeling anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. They're sleeping better. So I guess if this person wasn't sleeping well in the past, they are sleeping better. But they are heavily burdened about some type of fight, some type of harsh words that were exchanged between the two of you. So I believe whatever harsh words that were exchanged between you and this person, Aries, this person did put this person in a depressive state, okay, with a lot of anxiety. It did cause them to have a lot of heavy burdens, okay, which they are slowly coming out of that. So they're starting to sleep better. I don't know what you did, Aries, because they know this person was holding back because of their toxic ways, okay? This person held back, or they were holding back from you their bad habits, their bad behaviors. They know they had some bad habits, some behaviors. So you have somebody in your energy this week, Aries. You got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, and Leo energy. All right. They were holding back their bad habits from you, their toxic ways. They're heavily burdened. They're slowly coming out of anxiety because of that. Yeah. This is someone that wants to let go of any type of confusion with you, Scorpio energy. Yep. You were this person. You got Taurus energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and you have Scorpio. This person, they want to come in. They want to offer you the little cup of love, look, and have some type of new beginning that's stable. They want to offer you something stable this time. They want to offer you maybe a gift as well to reconcile, whatever the case may be. But this person fears that you're not on the same page with them anymore. You're not interested with the Hierophant in reverse, okay? They feel like you're not going to want it. You're not on the same page. The feelings are not mutual anymore. You're over it, okay? Yeah, because look, the secrets that they kept because they were in their ego. Pisces energy, Capricorn energy. All right, what's this person feeling at this time? What's the current feelings? Okay, that flipped out. Well, they feel you're a soulmate. They miss you. Somebody from the past, definitely, obviously. You might have lived many lives with this person. You may have grown up with them. Doesn't have to be, but it is somebody from the past. Scorpio energy. Yeah, they feel overwhelmed, but they also feel they need to come out of their head. I also feel they're coming out of denial. They feel they need to come out of denial of their actions towards you. Okay? They're very overwhelmed. Two Pentacles in reverse. They're biting off more than they could chew. Libra energy, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yeah. They know they were in player energy. That's why they're overwhelmed. They know they need to come out of their head. They were in denial, and they're coming out of that. They know they were a player. Sagittarius, Aries energy. What's this person's next move? What's this person's next move? Ugh. Can I talk today, please? I was talking perfectly fine earlier. I was running my mouth for an hour. All right. Hi, Spiritual Alchemy podcast with Julie. If you guys can check out her channel, let's help her grow. I was on her live yesterday. She's very good, very interesting. So if you want to check out Spiritual Alchemy Energy podcast with Julie, I will share it in my post later after my live as well. I like to see small channels grow. Okay? Small channels matter. Okay. So what I'm seeing, this person's next move is to clear the air about why they were not loyal to you, why they weren't giving to you. And they want to clear the air about the secrets and any type of confusion that they kept and let you know how selfish they were. Like you didn't know they were selfish. All right? So this person's next move is to clear the air. They do have respect for you. They do hold you in high honor. They're going to tell you why they weren't loyal to this, why they weren't devoted to you. And they're going to tell you about the secrets and confusion that they kept, why, and that they were selfish, why they didn't give to this. Again, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Aquarius energy. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say for my beautiful Aries. Hey, E-World. That's my brother Eric. Mopeds frei, Erik. Woo. What does Spirit have to say? Thank you so much, Janet. Tracy Trace. Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Kim Priestess. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? Glad to see you, Kimmy. I love when you bring your energy in, Kimmy. Gorgeous thing. Kimmy's so beautiful. She does great hair, too. If you're in the Texas area, Kimmy, I've seen your pictures on Facebook, and you know that I'm always loving them. All right. So Spirit's saying, look, yes to your question. So if you have a question about this person, all right, whatever the question may be, if they've changed when they come back, but it's a yes. Okay? Or will this work out when they come back, return? Yes. You know, I don't feel they're going to come back in this poke, 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 stroke, stroke, stroke kind of energy. Okay? I don't think so. I don't feel it. Because a King of Swords is someone that's going to clear the air and they're going to tell you everything. No bullshit. Okay? Straight shooter. So that's what I'm getting. What does this person want to say to you? I forgot to say that. I jumped straight to Spirit and I forgot to say what this person wants to say. I got excited. When my brother came in. All right. My love for you is stronger than ever. Look at that. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. See, they know they got to sort their shit out. I wish you were next to me. They wish they were next to you. You were next to them. All right. So Aries, it's your choice whether you want to give this person another chance. Please make sure to listen to your intuition always. And always remember that actions speak louder than words. Anybody could sing you a beautiful song, right? All right. We're moving on. Moving on to Taurus at 1422, 1422, Bull Gang, 1422. Taurus, where's my Taurus at? Taurus, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Taurus, if you're spying, you have time to apply. Hit the like. Taurus, if you're a replay warrior, also hit the like, leave me a comment. I do respond to all my comments, okay? Taurus. You're so welcome, Janet. I know. So many parallels. All right. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, Kimmy. You know what? They can spy all they want. If they're spying, that means they're interested in you. They can't let you go, right? That's usually how it works. Once you've let them go. This could be somebody who likes to wear a lot of red attire. So you might have Aries in your chart, or your person might have Aries in their chart because this came out for Aries. This person might like to wear red attire. This person might be a little bit older than you. That's a handsome looking guy too. They may be European, or they may have some type of European descent. They may be albino. Doesn't have to be, but they may be. They may wear makeup. So it could be a female. Or you may be the female that likes to wear makeup. They may be a redhead, or you might be a redhead. All right. So it looks like the person in your energy, Taurus, they might like to wear a red attire. They could be older than you. They could be a European, have some type of European descent. Could be albino. Could be someone that likes to wear makeup. They could also be a redhead. All right. So we're going to move on to tarot. We're going to get more information on this person for you, my beautiful bull gang. Taurus. All right. Taurus. Thank you for the likes. Taurus. Who is this person in your energy this week? Taurus. Woo! All right. Somebody that don't want to. Oh yeah, they want to go. Oh yeah, High Priestess, bottom of the deck. Look at that. You might have an intuitive feeling that you know this person is coming back soon, or they're in your energy. You may intuitively know that. You may be intuitive. So the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that does not want to be out in the cold anymore. If you put this person in the doghouse, they want to come out. Okay, Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus, double Taurus. Okay, this person, they want to come out of being out in the cold because they know they weren't loyal to you. All right, they were shady, they weren't loyal, they weren't devoted to you, and they're not happy about that. They're not happy. They're not happy the way they treated you. Pisces energy. Hi, Lisa, gorgeous queen. How are you? Yep. This person feels there's unfinished business between the two of you, but they're very overwhelmed. And this came out for Aries too, the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil. Look at that. So this person might have Aries in their chart. You might. This person feels there's unfinished business, but they're very overwhelmed because they're in this devil energy, or they were in this devil energy. The devil. So we're going to have a devil kind of day today. It's not Halloween yet. Devil shouldn't be knocking on your door for candy. So why are they coming now? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Sorry, not Taurus, Virgo. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. This could be somebody you met online. Could be somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. There could be traveling involved. But yeah, they're overwhelmed because they know they were in the devil energy. Yeah, they regret turning their back on you. This person is crying little sippy cups. Look at that. They regret turning their back on you. Scorpio energy. Yep. And look, expect some type of communication, baby. If they haven't already communicated yet, they have, whatever, but they're going to tell you they regret turning their back on you. They're going to regret, because Page of Wands is a card of communication. It's not like a whole like, hey, it's more like scared, like little young, youthful, playful energy. Like, hello, how you been? I missed you. Do you miss me? Can we talk? Are you still pissed? Something like that. So it could be somebody that's younger than you. It doesn't have to be just somebody that's a little very immature for their age. But expect some type of communication. This person does want to tell you that they do regret turning their back on you because they were in their ego. This person knows they were in their ego, which caused whatever conflict between you. And they really feel bad that they let their ego get the best of them. Capricorn energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. They regret it. They do. All right. Let's see how this person's feeling right now, Taurus. Let's see how this person's feeling, and then we're going to see what their next move is. What's this person feeling, Taurus? Come on, Spirit. Talk to Mama. Either jam or fly. All right. Woo. Yeah. This person feels they need to come take a leap of faith after this very bad ending. Okay? They're very hurt by it. They're going through it. This person is going through it. Believe it or not. You might have had a very bad ending with them, but they're also feeling it. Okay? They feel they need to take a leap of faith after this very bad ending. Aries energy, Gemini energy. Look at that. Speaking of Aries, right? So you might have heavy Aries. They do. Yeah. Because they feel that you are somebody that's independent. You don't need anybody. You can take care of yourself. And they feel like they want to come take care of you. But I don't think you need anybody to come take care of you. Yeah. They feel you're someone strong, independent, and that you're possibly moving forward too. You're possibly moving forward in your life as well after this bad ending. So take it both ways. This person probably feels you're moving forward because you like your independence. You can take care of yourself after this very bad ending, and you're just moving forward with your life, taking that leap of faith. Or they're also going through it. They know they need to take some type of leap of faith because they want to take care of you. They want to nurture this connection with you. Okay? It could go both ways. Virgo energy. What's this person's next move? Well, they're coming out of their head. Okay. So as of right now, what I see their next move is they're just coming out of their head. They're coming out of this negative thinking because, look, they are very much stressed over this, okay, for not putting in the work with you, not working with you, not putting in the work. So as of right now, what I'm seeing is that they're just coming out of their head. They're coming out of this negative thinking. They're stressed the hell out. They are going through some sleepless nights, believe it or not, because they know they didn't work with you. They didn't put in the work as they should have. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is a Taurus, and they have Gemini, double Gemini. Yeah. Bottom of the deck because they know they played mind games with you. They acted childish with the Page of Cups in reverse. They know. They played stupid with the Taurus. Let's see. What this person want to say to you, and then we're going to get advice from Spirit. And then we'll move on to my gems. Thank you for the likes. Hi, gorgeous Wendy. You made it just in time. I'm going on gem. Beautiful queen. All right. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. Yeah, you know what? It's as complicated as you make it. That's the way I see it. Things aren't complicated in life. It's as complicated as you choose to make it. I need some more time before I can come to you. See, they know. They're slowly come out of their head. They're still going through this anxiety, sleepless night, so they need more time. I don't want to wait any longer. but look, they don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. This person's going through it. They don't want to wait any longer. They want you to be theirs, but then they're saying, you know what? Give me more time because they know they need it. They know they need more time. Okay? So it's up to you if you want to give this person time. But what I'm seeing is that somebody wants to come out from being left out in the cold. They do regret being in their ego, which caused some type of bad ending. All right. And they know they were in their devil ways and they're very overwhelmed about it. All right. What does the Spirit have to say about this? What is the Spirit advice regarding Taurus? Look what Spirit's saying, Taurus. Be ready to receive. Taurus, get your arms wide open. Arms and legs. No, I'm just kidding. Be ready to receive. That's what Spirit's saying. Be ready to receive. Okay, keep it open. Whichever way, whichever angle, you're going to receive it. All right. You know me. I got to add a little bit of a sarcasm, humor in my reads. It wouldn't be fun without it. All right. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. Who's in your energy this week? We're moving on. 2446, 24 minutes and 46 seconds from Beautiful Gems. Where's my Geminis at? That's right, Julie. That's right. All right, Gemini. If you're just now joining the live, Gemini, please make sure you hit that like. Gemini, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply that thumb. You don't have to chat on my chat, but hit the like. Gemini, if you're a replay warrior, also share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will respond, okay? So Gemini, let's see, Gems. That's right, Wendy. By the way, I only got, well, when I checked, I needed 87 more subscribers to get to 1,000. I'm almost there, babe. I'm almost there. Who's in Gemini's energy this week? All right. Who's in your energy, Gems? Ooh, this came out for Aries, mixed color eyes. They might have mixed color eyes. Ooh, they might have a sharp face. This person might have a sharp face. They might like to wear shorts, or they could be short. They might like to wear shorts, or they could be short. They might have short hair, a lot of short. They could be pregnant, or they might want to get you pregnant. So watch out. You know what to do. We don't need to talk about no sex eds on my channel, right? We're old enough here. Could be a woman. So, doesn't have to be, but this is the person in your energy this week. Take whatever resonates for your situation. So, this could be somebody that has mixed color eyes. They might have a sharp face. They may be short. They might like to wear shorts. All right. They may have short hair. They may be pregnant or might want to get you pregnant. Could be a woman, or you could be a woman. Take it how it resonates for your situation. Also, because you could be a cross watcher for Gemini, right? Cross watchers for Jans, right? All right, Jem, we're moving on to tarot. Let's get more information on this person. Hi, Jay. Jay's my son. For those of you who don't know, my little love bug was turning 11 Friday. My little handsome Libra. 10-10 portal, baby. All right. Gemini, who's this person? Let's get more information. All right. Woo! All right, this is somebody who wants to heal things with you. They feel left out in the cold, or they may have left you in the cold, but they can't move on from you. They can't let you go. They miss you. They miss you. Look at this. Definitely somebody from the past. 6 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio energy. This person wants to come out. They feel left out in the cold. Either they left you out in the cold or you left them out in the cold, but this person, they can't let you go. This is somebody that feels this very strong soulmate past energy with you, and they want to heal things with you. Okay, they do. Yeah. This is definitely somebody who's set in their ways, stubborn, player, who is drawn to you. So you got a player who's drawn to you. They feel you are their other half. They want to share their cup of love with you. So not only does a player want to share their wand, but they want to share their cup with you now. Did you reform a player, Gemini? Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Cancer energy. Okay? You got a player who's stubborn, set in their ways, not on the same page as you. Okay? Who's drawn to you. They want to share the cup now. So they want to swing the baton and give you a sip of their cup at the same time. What else? Yeah. You got a player that's in love with you, Gemini. And they have some hidden feelings for you. You may intuitively know this. This is someone that kept secrets. They have hidden feelings for you. And they're in love with you. King of Cups. This is somebody that's love, emotionally could be a little clingy too. Watch out. So Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Yeah. They want to give to you now. So they want to give you, like I said, they want to give you more than the wand now. Now they want to share cups. They want to blend cups. They want to blend wands and cups. And they want to offer you a pentacle. They want to offer you something solid. But are they still a player? All right. They want you to trust them again. They want to have a new beginning with stability. Maybe they may be bringing you a gift. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Look at this. They want to offer you the cup of love. Look at that. Scorpio energy. They want to make a love offer. And they're coming out of being stressed out about it. Coming out of sleepless nights. Stressed out player. All right. How's this person feeling right now? Gemini. Wendy, what'd you do to this person? Hi, Carol. Carol's my mom, for those of you who don't know. So I got my mom, my brother, and my son. All in the family in my chat. All in the family. All right. Thank you for the likes. All right. How does this person feel right now? Woo. Well, they feel they need to tell you the truth. Yeah. This person feels they need to go from the Knight of Wands in reverse player to Big Daddy. This person's feeling confident right now. Okay. And they're feeling confident and they feel they need to tell you the truth. Clear the air. Be blunt with you. Okay. They need to, because they've been doing some soul searching. So this person has been realizing that, you know what? Their feelings for you are real. This person wants to offer you the cup of love. They're in love with you. So, a player will reform if they're in love with you. And that King of Cups came up. Just like I always say, like the King of Wands in reverse is OG player, right? But King of Wands will settle down. He's not in reverse if they're in love with you. And they are. Because look at the King of Cups. This is commitment here. Without the King of Cups, I would say no. This person is going to come, want to play, want to poke, want to have fun. Keep it friendly, just casual and stuff like that. But that King of Cups came out with the King of Wands. So this person's serious this time. Okay, they're doing some soul searching and they feel they need to be honest with you. Libra energy, Virgo energy, Leo energy. What's this person's next move? What's this person's next move for my Gemini? Wendy's in Canada too, Mom. All right. All right. What's this person's next move? Wow. This person's next move is to come in and slowly make you an offer. Here we go. It's a small offer. It's a pentacle. But they're trying. This is a player actually trying, okay, to offer genuine stability, make you a very genuine offer, okay? Because they know things ended because they took you for granted. They possibly put you in a third party with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person's next move, after putting you in a third party or taking you for granted, breaking your trust, they feel unworthy about it. They're going to offer you something. They're going to offer you, they want to build something with you. Look at that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy. All right. You have free will. You don't take this person back, but I feel this person's coming in a different energy. They're going from Nine of Wands in reverse to King of Wands with the King of Cups. That means this person is serious. They mean serious business. They're in love with you. They're ready to settle down. If they weren't in the past, they're ready to settle down now. And that's why they're in your energy. What do they want to say to you? I can dream about you. I love that song. I dream about you at night. Will you help me? They probably want you to help them get out their player ways. Look at this. I think about you all the time. This person thinks about you all the time. They dream about you. They want you to help them with something. You can't fix anyone, Gemini. You can help them. You can give them advice, but don't fix them. They need to fix themselves. All right? What is spirit advice on this person? What does Spirit have to say? And then we'll move on to my Krabby Patties. My beautiful crab. Oh my God. Not the whole deck, please. You're on the right path. So no matter what, Spirit is saying you are on the right path. Whether you are going back on the same path with this person, I'm not saying the player path, but giving them a second chance, or if you're just like, nah, you missed your chance, I'm moving on to somebody else. No matter what, Spirit's saying that you're on the right path, Gemini. Continue with your path, okay? So Gemini, that's what I have for you, my beautiful gems. Let me just get my cards in order and then we'll move on because some of my cards really flipped the wrong way. And I hate that. I like to have my cards all the right way. All right, we're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer, we're going to put Cancer at 3555. Oh, look at that, Cancer. You got a beautiful timestamp. You got 555 in your timestamp. Cancer, 3555. Cancer, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Cancer, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Please apply that thumb to the like. Cancer, if you're a replay warrior, also make sure you hit the like, share, like, subscribe, make that notification bell, and I'll respond, okay? So where my Cancer at? Where's the garlic butter? Extra garlic butter for them legs. Ooh, where my Cancer? That's right. We got Kimmy, my beautiful Cancer. We got Jean, my beautiful Cancer. We got Tracy Trace, my beautiful Cancer. And I'm a Cancer rising. So my crab legs are always rising. Well, not always, but. All right. Cancer, who's in your energy this week? Let's get a description if we can. All right. Okay, this could be somebody that's from Australia. It doesn't have to be. They may have Australian descent. Okay. They may be a witch, or they may be practice that type of that type of culture, religion, whatever the case may be, or that could be you. They could have a skin condition like eczema. They may have black hair, or you could have black hair. They may have curly hair, or you could have curly hair, whatever the case may be. When I pull the cards, it's either they're what they look like or you look like, because sometimes there's cross watchers, right? So white, gray hair. This could be you or them. So this could be somebody in your energy. They could be from Australia. They could have Australian descent. They could be a witch. You could be a witch. They may have a skin condition, or you, black hair, both of you, curly hair, or white, gray hair. Okay? All right. We're going to move on to tarot, get more clarification on who this person is that's in your energy for this week for my Krabby Patties. I'm on Cancer, gorgeous Claudia. I'm on Cancer, beautiful thing. I know you got to wait to Pisces. Claudia, next week I'm going to do a live. I don't know which live it's going to be, but I'm going to do Pisces to Aries. I feel maybe every 2 weeks I will do a Pisces. I just feel it throws me off sometimes because I'm so used to doing it in order. All right. Cancer. Who is this person? Hi, Mary. 777, my favorite number. Okay. The Fool in reverse. Empress. Ooh. This person feels they acted foolish towards the Empress because they weren't good enough. They felt they didn't have enough to offer the Empress. Cancer, are you an Empress? Of course you are. Look at you sitting on your throne. You're like, I attract. I don't chase. You want me? Come get me. I'm right here. This person feels they acted foolish towards an Empress. They acted childish because, of course, when you don't feel good enough or you don't have anything to offer an Empress, that's the way you're going to behave. So this person feels they don't have enough to offer, that they can't meet your standards. Okay, Virgo energy. This person also may want to have some type of family with you, all right, babies. You know, so just be careful. If you're not wanting to have babies, you know what to do. All right. Some people don't want babies anymore, especially when you're at a certain age, right? So I have a Taurus energy, Aries energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, this person wants to work with you. Oh, yeah. They want to build. This person, yeah, this person, this is somebody that you've had some type of argument and disagreement with because they didn't offer you anything. They didn't build with you. They didn't work with you, but they want you now. Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. This person, they didn't offer you shit in the past. They didn't work with you in the past. There was some type of argument, some type of disagreement with the Page of Swords in reverse about working together, about building things together, working as a team. Could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be. But look, they want to work with you now. Capricorn energy. Taurus, Virgo again, heavy earth energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you have heavy earth in your chart. Okay, then you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hi, Dan the Man. Yeah, I always miss Dan the Man. You're my fellow Leo. Dan. Yeah. This person, they want to come towards you fast because they're still loyal and devoted to you. They can't move on from you, and they want to come to you fast and heavy. They want to sweep you off your feet. Okay, look at that. The Eight of Wands is very fast, rapid movement. It's like the fastest wands, okay, when it comes to action taking. All right, this person wants to come in very fast towards you, Sagittarius energy. All right, because they can't move on from you. Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. They do feel a sense of loyalty and devotion to you. That's why they're still in your energy. They could have money as well. Doesn't have to be. You could be married to this person. Doesn't have to be. They could be married. Doesn't have to be. The point is, they're still loyal to you. They feel a sense of devotion to you. They want to take care of you. They want to spoil you. All right. King of Pentacles. All right. How's this person feeling? Dan, you went on a date night. You didn't tell me about it. How dare you? Dan had a date night with football. It's football season. How's this person feeling? What's the current feeling of this person? For Cancer. Trying to mess up an Empress. Woo. All right. Well, they feel they hurt you. They're very much attracted to you. They still love you. They still feel a very strong connection to you, but they feel they hurt you because they kept you waiting because they couldn't make any type of decision. Okay, they were purposely waiting, keeping things stagnant, and they feel they hurt you, and they're hurting over it as well. Three of Swords, Libra energy, Pisces energy, but they also feel still a very strong soulmate connection to you. They're still very much attracted to you. That's why they're still in your energy. They still have love for you. Look at that, lovers. They could be a twin flame, a very strong soulmate. Gemini, Libra, Pisces. Oh, Kimmy, good. I'm glad it resonates. I'm so happy. I love hearing confirmation. All right. What's this person's next move for my Cancer? What's this person's next move? Woo. Okay. Their next move is to have a passionate new beginning with you. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Woo, poke, poke. They still have that fire for you. Okay. Their next move is to have a passionate new beginning with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because look, they're very much stuck in their head because of their bad habits. Knight of Cups in reverse. They know they had some bad habits. They were a cheater. Okay. They were a cheater. They could be moody. And look, they're going through it. They're stuck in their head, sleepless nights, depression. I don't know what you did to them, Cancer. Them crabby legs must have... All right. But their next move is to have that passionate beginning with you. Once they come out of wah, because of their bad, they're going to poke. Not just poke, though. I know it's more than that because the lover's there. They do have genuine love for you. They do still care for you, and they're still loyal to you. Okay? They do sense a sense of loyalty to you. Okay? Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Yeah, bottom of the deck. They know they didn't take any type of action towards you. Cancer is showing up at the bottom of the deck, Chariot in reverse. They couldn't make a decision if they should take some type of action towards you in the past. All right. So what does this person want to say to my Cancer? Thank you, Tracy Trace. I love it. I want to hold you in my arms. Look at that. They want to hold you in their arms. I can't, not right now, but they feel, yeah, they can't because they're going through it. They're going through it. Once they're done going through it, they're coming. I dream about a future, see? Because they dream about a future with you. They want some type of future with you, but they can't right now. They know they can't. They're going through it, but they want to hold you in their arms because they dream about you. I can dream about you. I love that song. I'm an 80s baby and everybody knows. Okay, what does Spirit have to say? What does Spirit have to say regarding the situation for my Cancer, my Crabbies? There is rapid movement. So there's going to be some, I think once they come out of their head and those sleepless nights and whatever, rapid movement. Spirit is confirming that. 8 of Wands, that's fast moving energy. I told you that for Sagittarius, right? Rapid movement, Spirit says. So get ready. Butter up them crab legs, Cancer. Butter them up. Extra garlic butter, slippery slide. All right, Cancer. That's what I have for you, my beautiful crabs. Cancer. Hope this resonates. I know it resonates for a few. We're going to move on. We're moving on. 4626, 4626 for Leo. Leo. Lion Pride. Where's my Leos at? Rawr. You know me. Leo. I go all out. I know my brother's a Leo. We got Leos. Sue Kennedy's a Leo. Janet got Leo too in her chart. A lot of Leo. Venus and Leo, Kim Priestess. All right, here we go. You're so welcome, Tracy Trace, my beautiful queen. All right, let's go. Leos. Leos, if you're now just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Leo, you have time to spy, you have time to apply. I know my Leos aren't spying without hitting the like. I know my Leos showing kitty love. Replay Warrior Leos, also please make sure you hit the like. Leave me a comment. I always respond to all my comments. All right. And Dan the Man is a Leo too. How can I forget that, Dan? All right, so you might have Cancer in your chart because look, this came out for Cancer, I believe. It was Cancer or Gemini. One of them is the one I just did. This person could be Australian. They may have some Australian descent. They could have curly hair, and I just shuffled it. This came out as well. They could have black hair. Jesus. And I shuffled. You heard the shuffling. White, gray hair. All this just came out. Same ones. Skin condition. Brown eyes. Okay, I think brown eyes is the only one that didn't come out. So this person could be Australian. You could be Australian. They could have curly hair. You could have curly hair. They could have black hair. You could have black hair. White, gray hair. You or them. They may have a skin condition, eczema. That's good. Or they may have brown eyes, or you might have some beautiful brown eyes. All right? Or you both might have beautiful brown eyes. All right. Leo. Moving on to tarot. That's right. Listen, cash or food, Dan, because you know Leos like to eat too. We like good food. Don't ever take a Leo's food. Oh. All right. Leo. Lion Pride. Who's in your energy? Lion Pride. Who's in your energy? Thank you for the likes. I always feel like somebody's watching, Leo. All right. Woo. Somebody didn't take any type of action towards you. They move things forward. Yeah. This is somebody wants to heal things with you, but they're not doing nothing about it. Or didn't do anything about it, but they want to heal things with you. Or you're healing from this person. 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse can be somebody at a short distance. Doesn't have to be. It can be travel involved. 3 of Wands in reverse. Aries, Libra energy with 3 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that does see you as somebody that likes her independence or his independence, or the case may be. They do see you as somebody that's got your ish together. You live a very lavish lifestyle. You don't need nobody to take care of you. Okay, and that's probably why they're holding back from trying to heal things with you or moving things forward from you with you. Why is that? Let's keep going. Yep, this person possibly put you in a third party, but they don't want things to end. This person took you for granted, possibly put you in a third party, kept secrets from you, kept you as sure as hell confused with what was going on, but they don't want things to end. You got the moon, the death in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yep. Yeah. This person, this is someone that wants to take a leap of faith with you to have a new beginning in love or to have a beginning in love with you in general. If this is a newly person that you just met, a new connection, they want to start a new love connection with you. If it's somebody from your past, which I feel it's somebody really, really from your past based on this, betrayal, putting you in a third party or taking you for granted, but you never know. Somebody new, you newly met as well. Can happen. So this person wants to take a leap of faith with you to have this new cup of love with you. Okay. Because look, they feel they self-sabotage everything with you because they were OG player, King of Wands in reverse. All right. This person lacked confidence. They had no confidence. Okay. They thought they were big daddy, but they were no daddy. All right. This person was also swinging their wand like a baton, but they also know they self-sabotage. Leo coming out in your reading with the King of Wands in reverse, but now they want to take a leap. They want to swing that wand towards you now. Take that leap of faith. Aries energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah. 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 You dodged the bullet with this person, or they feel you did because they were resisting to change because they were in the devil. Oh, this devil came out 3 times already. They were in the devil energy. Capricorn, Aries energy. You dodged the bullet. Big ass bullet. They were resisting the change because of devil energy. Have they changed now, though? Let's find out what their feelings are. What's this person's feelings? Yes, Claudia. Oh, you must have some. Do you have Leo in your chart? Rubix, thank you, and thank you for being here, beautiful. Ruby 6, I think, or Ruby. I'm just gonna call you Ruby, okay, Ruby? Ruby's my color. July. All right. Woo! That flew out. This person feels they want to give to this now. They feel you're home and they want to give to you, but they know they were selfish. So this person feels they were selfish with you because they didn't give to you, but they want to give to you now because they feel you feel like home to them. They see you as wifey material, husband material, the home. Look at this, home life, and they want to give now after not giving. They were selfish. They know they were selfish. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Capricorn energy, Aries energy, Taurus energy. They feel they were selfish, but they want to give. They feel they need to give to you now because they feel like you're home to them. All right, what's this person's next move towards my Leo? What's this person's next move towards my Leo? I hope they tread lightly. Leos don't play. We'll forgive. All right. And better not come back in the devil energy either. Thank you for the likes. What's this person's next move? Come on. Come on, come on. Okay. So this person, they feel very restless right now. So because this person's feeling very restless and imbalanced right now. Their next move, look at that. This came out for Cancer as well. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Their next move. They want to commit. They want to have a passionate new beginning with you to commit. So they don't just want to wand you. They want to commit to you. They want to marry you. They want to have some type of, they feel you are the divine counterpart, Taurus energy. They're very much set in their ways, traditional. So their next move is to have some type of commitment with you and have a passionate new beginning, to spank you with that wand. Okay, it's not just the passion they want. They want everything, marriage and everything. All right, because they feel restless right now about the situation. Okay, they can't stop thinking about it. They're very restless. Okay, and they're feeling very imbalanced, that there's, lack of peace and harmony in the connection. Sagittarius energy, Libra energy, Taurus energy. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck. This person knows they kept their options open. They were flaky in and out. Took you for granted, third parties. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to my lion pride. Hi, Cozy Dream. Welcome in, beautiful. Cozy, I believe you're a Taurus, 1422, gorgeous for Taurus. All right. What do they want to say? What's the point of it all? So they want to know what's the point of it all, because they think about you all the time. Will you help me? This person's asking for help too. You can help them, but don't fix them. They got to fix themselves, Leo. I know Leos like to fix, right? They're fixers, right? Because they're confident, they're grounded, they got this fire in them, right? But you can't fix people, Leo. They got to fix themselves, right? Let's see what Spirit wants to say, and then we'll move on to my Virgo gang. What does Spirit have to say about this person for my beautiful Leo? You are bringing powerful emotions into this. So Spirit's saying, whoa, you are bringing powerful. You are in your power, Leo. No matter what, Leo, you're bringing powerful emotions into this. You are in your power. So whether you take this person back or not, you give them a second chance. Make sure, Leo, that they have released the devil first, because you don't want them coming back in that same devil energy, right? They are obsessed with you as well, Leo. Virgo, 5704. 5704 for my beautiful Virgos. Virgos, if you're now just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Virgo, you have time to spy. You have time to apply. Give Kitty some love. Spy and hit the like at the same time with your thumb. Virgo, if you're a replay warrior and you're replaying the live, hit the like, leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right, Virgo, let's see who's in your energy this week. Okay, Julie, you're Virgo. Okay. Lisa's a Virgo rising. Dan's a Virgo cusp. All right, my Virgo gang. Who's in your energy, Virgo? Who's in Virgo's energy? Somebody could be European. Let's come out a few times as well, or have European descent. This person could have some coarse, curly hair, or you can go both ways, or you can be a cross watcher, right? This person could have freckles. You could have freckles. I love freckles. Freckles are so cute. This person may have some fun colored hair. You may have some fun colored hair. This person can be from a tribal descent as well, or you could be. They could be an average build, or you can be. So what I'm seeing the person in your energy this week, Virgo, this could be somebody European. You could be whatever. Coarse, curly hair, freckles, fun colored hair, tribal, average build. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, let's move on to tarot. Get more information on this person that's in your energy for this week for my beautiful Virgo. All right, let's see. Virgo. Virgo. And don't forget, guys, I am doing a few card pulls at the end. If you do choose to stay after Pisces, I do pull 3 cards. If I need clarification, I'll pull extras. If extras do fly out, I will also take them. And we'll just set them to the side, because usually extras do mean it is a part of your story, right? So, Virgo. Woo. So I have somebody that's coming out of denial, coming out of feeling stuck, Libra energy. This is somebody that's insecure. Okay. I think they're coming out in denial that this is over, that you've withdrawn your cup of love from them. They're coming out of denial. The blindfold's coming off. They're coming out of feeling stuck because they're realizing it's over. It's done. Maybe if they were in denial before, like they probably thought you were going to come back. Okay, go chasing after them or just returning their life. They're now realizing you're not. They're realizing you've withdrawn your cup of love. Cancer energy, and they're very much insecure. They're feeling insecure, as well as they know they were not supportive to you in the past. They weren't caring to you in the past. They didn't love you as they should in the past to make you withdraw your cup of love from them. And they're coming out of denial about that. Yeah, this person knows you don't trust them and that you got your guard up. You're setting some boundaries because they disrespected you. Queen of Wands in reverse. They disrespected you. You got your walls up. You're defensive and you don't trust them. Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Yep. This person is not happy with themselves, and if they're not happy with themselves, and they want to come balance things out with you and let go of the heavy burdens because they're not happy with the decisions that they made or the choices that they made or the offers that were presented to them, and they're not accepting any. Four of Cups, Ten of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer energy. Yeah, they want to balance things out with you. They want to let go of the burdens. Okay? And if they want to, big time. Yeah. Because they feel they missed an opportunity with you and they see you as their Ten of Cups. They feel because they didn't take type of action with you in the past, they missed an opportunity and they see you as their Ten of Cups. They want the family, the love, the white picket fence, the house, everything. Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy. Yep. What's this person's current feelings at this time, Virgo? That's you, Anna. Hi, Anna. How are you, gorgeous? What's this person feeling right now? What's their feelings? Come on. Not the whole deck. Throw me some cards. All right. Well, they feel they were selfish. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Because they were dishonest. Yeah. They feel because of their selfishness, things ended because of their selfishness. All right. And because of their lies. They feel it's over because of their lies. They couldn't be honest with you, which caused an imbalance in the connection, a disruption of peace and harmony in the connection, which is probably true. Scorpio energy, Sagittarius, Libra, because they were selfish. Yep. That's usually how it is, right? What's this person's next move? That person's called my ex. You know what I'd like to say, Julie? The past can stay behind like my ass. All right. I am, Claudia. I am. I'm a mermaid from Sirius. It's been confirmed. I had a twin flame reading a couple years ago at the psychic fair, and she told me I'm from the planet Sirius, and I'm a mermaid. You're spot on, Claudia. Spot on. Okay. This person right now, their next move is to come towards you fast, okay, to let go of any confusion. They want to come to you fast. So the next move from what I'm seeing is they're going to come in hot and heavy, trotting on that horse, very fast to tell you how they feel. They want to explain themselves to you. They want to tell you some type of truth. So if they weren't honest with you in the past, liar. They weren't very blunt and honest with you. Their next move is to come towards you fast, tell you how they feel, to let go of any type of confusion between you, because they know they were selfish. Empress in reverse. They had low self-esteem, which caused them to be selfish. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, and then you have Gemini energy. So they want to come in fast, hot and heavy, taking that leap of faith. Bottom of the deck, Aries energy. So get ready. You don't have to take them back, Virgo. Especially if it's an ex, you don't want them back, but that's their next move, to come in hot and heavy. What do they want to say? Hi, Jojo. How you doing? Check out Jojo, Mojo's Tarot. He did a live yesterday. Go ahead and replay it. Okay. Gemini, Jojo was at Gemini, Jojo was at, I meant Jojo. Gemini was at 2446. I wish we could be together forever. See, this is why they're coming in fast. I wish we could be there together for. Can you hear me whisper your name? So you might have some type of spiritual connection where you can hear each other talk. Okay, but they're whispering your name. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. They should have thought about that before they were lying to you, before they caused some type of disruption in the connection, right? Hey, Ashley. Hey, gorgeous. Right now we're on Virgo. We're finishing up Virgo. Leo is 4626, Ashley. A few months. So Spirit's saying a few months, which means you could take it as they're going to show up in a few months really fast. If it's not October, or if you are reconciling, it may take a few months before you fully let your guard down, because look, you don't trust them and you got your walls up. You got boundaries up. Okay, you're defensive. So could be a few months before this person. I put my phone on do not disturb. That is my notification, the little witch slappy here. And I put my phone on do not disturb, so I don't understand why I'm getting notifications. But anyways, maybe I didn't hit the do not disturb properly, but okay. So Virgo, that is who is in your energy for the week of October 6th. We're going to move on to my beautiful Libras. Libra 10804, 1 hour, 8 minutes, 4 seconds. Libra, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my beautiful Libras. Happy birthday to you. Libra, if you're now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Libra, if you're spying in the back, please make sure you hit the like. You have time to spy, you have time to apply. Libra, if you're a replay warrior and you're replaying, please also hit the like, leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I respond to all comments. Libra, who's in your energy? Let's get a description of this person. That was my phone. It's for Halloween. And I got the Michael Myers theme song for my ringtone. Okay. So this could be somebody that's a little bit older than you, or you could be a little bit older than them. This could be somebody that's albino, or you could be, it doesn't have to be. This person could wear makeup. You could wear makeup. They can be a redhead. This came out a few times where you could be. They may have some beautiful blue eyes. Look at this. Behind blue eyes. That's a beautiful song. I love both Limp Bizkit version and the Who version, Behind Blue Eyes. They may be like a hot flasher. Look at that vibrant apparel. Here comes the hot stepper. All right. So This person in your energy, Libra, on your birthday season, they could be a little bit older than you. They can be albino. They can be somebody that wears makeup. They can be a redhead. They could be somebody that wears makeup and somebody that just loves to come out looking good, like a hot stepper, wearing vibrant apparel. All right, Libra, we're going to move on to tarot, get more information on this person. Libra. Where my Libra's at? There we go, Jean. I was waiting for that, Jean. Oh, you know, I was waiting for that. All right, Libra. All right. Libra. Who is this person in your energy? Libra. Not the whole deck. Okay, thank you. So tower flew out. Is it a good tower or a bad tower? Let's find out. Aries energy. I think it's a bad tower. Look at this. There's obviously somebody that you ended things and it ended badly. Crash, boom, burn, baby. Crash, boom, burn. It's a bad tower. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. Yep. Temperance in reverse. There's a lack of peace and harmony. So things ended very badly because there was a lack of peace and harmony in the connection. Okay? Sagittarius energy. You've ended things with them. It's over. So why are they still in your energy? You have Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries. Why? Whew. Oh. So this person, you got the Emperor in reverse. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse, and you got the Queen of Swords. So this person was never completely honest with you. It was their way or the highway. They were an idiot, an asshole, a prick, whatever, and they may be overindulgent. I feel they were this way because they were overindulgent, and they could still be overindulgent. Overindulgent, it could be food, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be. But they know they weren't completely honest with you. Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe a little bit, they may be a little bit resentful as well. But yeah, there's also somebody that's avoidant. They're not boss daddy for sure. So why are they in your energy? Can we get this, Libra, it's your season and you got an Emperor in reverse in your energy that's overindulgent. They can't tell the truth. They can't hold water for shit. Libra, you're coming out in your energy with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that you don't trust. Again, this is like the Virgo reading. Like, you don't trust them. You got your guard up with them. Okay, you're defensive. You set your boundaries with them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands. Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person was non-committal. They're non-committal. Probably still are. Ugh. So things ended badly with this person. Tower crash, burn, kaboom. Because this person was very arrogant. They're aware of the highway. They were a prick, overindulging. They weren't completely honest with you. You could be defensive, or they could be defensive, whatever the case may be. But you don't trust this person. You got your guard up. They're non-committal. So why are they in your energy? Can you please tell me? Why are they in your energy? All it's telling me is what this person is and how you feel about this person. But I would like to know why they're in your energy then. Either you can't let go of them or they can't let go of you, but they're obviously in your energy for some reason. Why are they in your energy? Oh, this is why. You feel like home to them. They feel a sense of home, a connection with you. Aries energy. Ugh. Ugh. How's this person feeling? Hi, Juliet. Hi, Colleen. Nicholas Mail. Been waiting for you, Nicholas. Why is this person in your energy? Ugh. I feel the energy. Ugh. This person is still not in a good energy, just to let you know. They got some healing to do. Why is this person in your energy? ask why. I meant to say, listen to this. I meant to say, how's this person feeling, right? But instead I said, why is this person in your energy? What flew out? The same card that was at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. Got my answer again. Aries energy. You feel like home to this person. That's why. But let's see what their feelings are. Well, feelings are you feel like home to them. All right. What's the current feelings? What's their current feelings? Like you care. You probably don't even care about this person anymore. But obviously they are still in your energy because they still care about you. You feel like home to them. Woo! They feel a passion in their pants. They do. This person feels they need to clear the air about why they were in their ego. They feel they need to come towards you passionately, though. All right? Okay? Very passionately towards you and clear the air. They do have respect for you. Sure as hell have a funny way of showing it in the past. But they do have respect for you. They do hold you on honor. And this person's actually doing some shadow work. They realized that they were an asshole to you. You didn't deserve it. Because I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're letting go of that. They're letting go of their ego. They're doing some shadow work. They feel they need to clear the air with you. And they need to come to you passionately doing so. They need to do it with a passion. They do feel passionate for you as well. They got passion in their pants for you, not a want. Here for a good time, right? So Aries energy, Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. What's their next move? What's this person's next move? JoJo's probably over there sitting there listening to Gemini still. What's their next move? Wow. Their next move. Look at this. They want to give you happiness. Their next move is to bring you some type of happiness. They feel you are a soulmate connection to them. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Because they feel, this is definitely somebody from the past, they feel this soulmate connection to you. You do make them happy. Leo energy, Scorpio energy, they miss you. Okay. This Emperor in reverse misses you. And they're very much insecure. They know they weren't supportive towards you. Look at that. Queen of Cups in reverse. The next move is to balance things out with you, to let go of the burdens and balance things out with you. Two of Pentacles, that's your choice. Make sure they changed because based on this, but I feel they are because this is in reverse. This is shadow work, right? So I feel they are, okay? If they have not completely changed when they approach you, at least they're making some form of change. Some form of change. You don't got to take them back, whatever. But they know they're insecure. They feel very much strong soul tied to you. You make this person happy and they want to balance things out. They do. That's their next move. Look at that. Secrets. They might be coming in with some secrets too, or they might want to tell you their secrets. What was keeping things confused because shit ended badly with you guys. All right, let's see what this person wants to say. We'll get advice from the universe. And then we're moving on to Scorpio. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. Look at that. They remember the day you met like it was yesterday. I'm yours forever and ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. They don't want to wait any longer. They want you to be theirs. Let's see what the spirit have to say, spirit advice, and we'll move on to Scorpio. Two. There's twos. All right. A few months. This came out. I don't know who it came out for, but it came out recently. I don't know if it was Cancer or Leo, but it came out. So it could take a few months for this person to actually really do the healing and do the work on themselves, but they're doing it now. They've started it. It could take a few months before you do hear from this person. Okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. Happy birthday again, my beautiful Libras. Woof. Moving on, Scorpio, 119.44. 1 hour, 19 minutes, 44 seconds from a beautiful Scorpio. Scorpio, if you're now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Scorpio, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Please apply the thumb. Scorpio, if you're a replay warrior, please make sure you hit the like, set the notification bell, share, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do respond to all my comments. All right, beautiful Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. Where my Scorpios at? Geminis. Geminis, angels with horns. Jojo. All right, Scorpio. What does this person look like that's in your energy this week? Mitzi. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome in. All right, Marty777. I want to add that to my name. Kitty777, because I love it. It's about money, good fortune. One of my favorite numbers. My birth month is 7 as well. All right. This person, this comes out a lot. Redhead. They could be a redhead. You could be a redhead. They may wear makeup. You may like to wear makeup. Again, they may have brown eyes. You may have brown eyes. Aw. They may have a baby face. You might have a baby face. Could be a man. Or you could be a man. Tattoos. They could have tattoos or you could have tattoos. You both could have tattoos. So what I'm getting in your energy, Scorpio, for this week, this person could be a redhead. You could be a redhead. They could be wearing makeup. You could be wearing makeup. Brown eyes as well, vice versa. Baby face as well. Man, wear tattoos. Have some tattoos. You could have tattoos, okay? Scorpio, we're going to move on to the tarot part. Thank you for the likes. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. My stingers. Woo. Okay. Okay. This could be a new person in your energy that you newly met, or it could be somebody from the past, whatever the case may be, because I do have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups does signify new love, right? Or a renewal of love, right? So this person's making a decision. They made a judgment call because you feel like home to them, okay? This person's making a judgment call if they've already made one, that they want to have some type of home with you, some type of stability with you. They do see you as marriage material, wifey, husband material. You feel like home to this person, and this person wants to renew the love with you or start a new love with you, whatever the case may be. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and you have Aries energy. Let's keep going. Let's find out, is this new person in your current energy you just met? Or is it somebody, the devil, from the past? Let's find out. All right. So this is somebody that's letting go, not letting go, but what's the word? Getting over. There you go. This is somebody, either you're getting over or they're getting over the things in their life. This is somebody that's manipulative. They were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. So I feel this person is overcoming that. If this person was emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable in the past, they're overcoming that. They're getting over that with the 5 of Cups in reverse, okay? Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person is somebody that usually likes to wait because they're undecisive before making their move. And they purposely like to make people wait or purposely like to keep things stagnant. And the reason being is because they know they're emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off, manipulative. They didn't care about how you feel or how other people feel. Okay, but they're overcoming that type of energy. Yeah. Yep. This is somebody that played mind games, took a leap of faith and moved into another direction. But they want to move things to calmer waters with you. Okay? They played mind games with you. They want to move towards you now to heal things with you, move things to calmer water, and they want to take that leap of faith. They want a new beginning. They want some type of beginning. They know they were acting childish, they acted foolish, All right. They played mind games in the past because they were emotionally available, emotionally closed off. This could be somebody younger than you because pages does signify younger, youthful energy, or they're just plain immature. They're not younger than you. All right. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whatever. Aries energy and Aquarius energy. Yeah. 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 This person like to keep their options open. Look at that. Again, youthful energy. So you're dealing with a very immature. If they're not younger than you, this is somebody that's very immature because you got the Page of Cups in reverse playing mind games. You got the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? Flaky, in and out, keeping options open, secrets, confusion. This is the type of person they are or were, whatever the case may be, because I feel they're letting go of that. They're overcoming that. They're overcoming that. Aries energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. How's this person feeling? Scorpio. How's this person feeling at this time? Come on, my little Milo's right here. My little fatty. He wants to jump on me. You better not jump on me, Milo. You're going to make all my cards fly out. He's just staring at me like, yeah, you want to watch me? My 14-year-old fatty. Okay. How's this person feeling? Woo! All right. Bottom of the deck, Devil, of course. This person is feeling that they need to manifest you back in their life, okay? Because they feel things didn't go anywhere in the past because of the bad ending, okay? This person's feeling they need to manifest you back, okay? That things need to work in their favor. They're very stubborn as well, okay? Because things didn't move forward in the past, which caused a tower moment. I knew you were going to do this. I knew it. I knew it. Come here. No. Mama's not going to hurt you. I just don't want you jumping on me, okay? You're no communication, of course. This person lacks clarity. They feel like things ended because they didn't give you the type of clarity that you needed, but they also feel like they need to manifest you back in their life. Yeah, because they feel it's over. They feel it's over. Look at this. That you don't feel the same anymore about them because of this bad ending. But I also feel they want to transform the connection as well. Okay? But they didn't give you any type of clarity in the past. Things didn't move forward because they know they were manipulative and emotionally closed off, played mind games, yada, 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 yada. What's this person's next move? Ooh. Whew. They're being strategic. They're going to be very in and out, inconsistent still. Their next move, they're still going to be in and out, inconsistent. They're going to be very strategic because we do have the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords, okay? They may still be in this player energy. Watch out because their next move, it looks like they're going to be swinging the wand like a baton because I feel they're still emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, liar, cheater, thief, also the card of being strategic. So I feel they're going to come in a little strategic, maybe try to lie, manipulate their way back in, okay? Because they're still in this Knight of Wands energy. They're still this player, okay? They have a passion in their pants for you. Why? Because you make them happy. Leo energy, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Aquarius energy. They feel happy. You make their wand stick up in the air when you make them happy with the sun. Yeah. They're coming out of their head. They're coming out of denial and they're coming fast. So they're coming out of their head right now. They're going to come in fast, very fast. They have a lot of passion for you. They're going to be in and out, flaky again. They're still going to be in this player energy, possibly this liar energy, being very strategic with you. So watch out, Scorpio, because you make them happy. Yeah, it's about what they feel. They don't care about how you feel. Whatever. Anyway, Scorpio, you do what you want with that, but you got a player. Player returning as a player. Play mind games, emotionally unavailable, closed off. Things ended. There was a tower, but they wanted a beginning with you. They're not going to offer you anything. I can tell you that much. My love for you is stronger than ever, of course. Don't pressure me. Yeah. Don't pressure the player. Okay? Don't. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. Of course. It's as complicated as you make it. If you want to stay in that emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable player energy, it's going to get as complicated as it gets. But there's still a lot of feelings for you. They still have love for you. They still can't let you go. You and the whole world? Come on. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. What's Spirit advice? Spirit advice is probably run. That's my advice. Listen to your intuition, Scorpio. Okay? I don't know if you're in communication with this person or not, but they just want fun. They're not looking for anything serious. Although you do feel like home to them and they see you as a wifey marriage material, they can't offer you that. They know it. See? Yes is your question. Run. Yes is the answer to your question, or yes to your question. So if you wanted to know if they're still a player, they haven't changed. Yep. All right, Scorpio. Wish I had some better news for you, but obviously, it's Sage, because I feel these readings are starting to go down. These readings started positive, and you know what? They started going down. Woo! Did you see? I don't know if anyone, no, nobody saw that. It went poof, spark. All right, here we go. Ooh. Let's sage the cards. Let's get the readings back to positive readings, but I can't help whatever comes out, Scorpio. I can't help, but I wish you the best of luck, Scorpio. I wish you to get a crucifix for that devil player. All right, we're moving on to Sag. 132.19 or 132.20. Let's put 132.20. 132.20 for my beautiful Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Sagittarius, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply that thumb, Sagittarius, my beautiful Saggy Veggies. Sagittarius, if you're a replay warrior, please also make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I do respond. Oh my God, my cat is throwing up a fur ball right now. All right. Sagittarius, let's see. Who is in your energy this week? Where's my Saggies at? Lisa. Yep, the whole baptism. Mitzi, I agree with you. Dan, you need to give them some deodorant because they're running around too much, swinging the wand. You need to offer them your deodorant. You're so welcome, Mary. Mary 77. Clyde. Hello, Clyde. All right, Sagittarius. Who's in your energy this week? Come on, let's get some different cards. I'm trying to shuffle this. All right, here we go. Average build. This could be someone that's average build. Okay? This could be somebody that's Asian. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Or you could be Asian. Or you could be average build. This could be somebody that has white gray hair. You could have white gray hair. That's come out a few times. This could be somebody that's very young. 2 cards came out. Somebody that's very young, or you're very young. This could be somebody that's medium hair. Okay? And they could have a round face. Look at that. Beautiful little cute round face. Okay? So Sagittarius, the person in your energy this week, they could be average build. They could be Asian. You could be Asian. They could have white gray hair. They could be very young. You could be very young, medium hair, or have a round, cute little round face like me. I have a cute little round face. A little cute baby face. I'm 45. Don't look it. Don't feel it. All right. So we're going to move on to tarot. Sagittarius. Who's in your energy? Let's get more information about this person for Sagittarius. Who is in Sagittarius' energy? Yeah, I think it's going to be a Pisces. Pisces, right? I think the moon was in Aquarius and it's going into Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, thank you, Clyde. Yeah, I just turned 45 in July. This Leo just turned 45. I'm closer to 50 now. I told my son I'm going to be like this young, hip grandmother if he ever has kids, because I'm always going to look young. All right. And I have the youthful spirit energy as well. I'm a very playful person. Just don't piss me off. All right. Type of action, selfish. Woo! You got a selfish person that's coming towards you fast. They want to chase you. They're taking some form of action towards you to work on things with you. All right, got Chariot, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. This is somebody that sees you as the grand prize trophy, and they want to take some type of action and chase you to work on things with you. They know they were selfish. They could still be selfish. Let's see, what else? Yeah, this person sees you as their happiness, but they don't think they'll have any type of victory with you because they're very insecure and they didn't support you in the past because of their selfishness. You got Leo energy with the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and you got the Six of Wands in reverse. So this person doesn't think they're going to have any type of victory with you. Okay? They're very insecure. They know they weren't supportive, but they do see you as their happiness. Here comes the sun. Yeah. This person has control issues. They were very cold. They were very cold, very shrewd. Okay, very do as I say, not as I do. All right. They didn't give you any type of clarity, possibly put you in a third party because they like their independence. So either they put you in a third party or there's just somebody that was cold, distant because they like their independence. Three of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. The three cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy. But look, they want a new beginning with you. They want you to trust them now. They see you as the star shining bright in the sky because you make them happy. Look at that. Sun and the star. You're just missing the moon. Sun, moon, star. Watch that moon come out. Watch it come out. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, this person knows they're cold distance. They were somebody who didn't want relationship. They wanted to be independent. So maybe they put you in a third party. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, because they're in their ego. This person has an ego. Yeah. And they can't stop thinking. Yeah, and they're restless and they can't stop thinking about it. Four Swords in reverse. Four Pentacles. Capricorn energy, Libra. They're in their head about it. They can't stop thinking about how their ego got the best of them. And because their ego got the best of them, they were cold distance with you and just, they didn't treat you right. They were selfish. Yeah. Let's see. How's this person feeling? Hi, Brenda. Hello, beautiful. That's right, Clyde. We don't want no hypocrites, right? How's this person feeling at the moment? How's this person feeling? Come on. All right, that flew out. I'm grabbing it. They feel you're going to reject them. Oh, Clyde, what'd you do to this person? What'd you do to this person, Clyde? This person is stressed the hell out. They're having some sleepless nights. And they feel you're going to reject them. You probably will, Clyde. They feel you're going to reject them because they were emotionally manipulative, emotionally closed, and emotionally cold with you. Because they got the King of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. Cold, distant, emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable. They didn't care about how you felt. It was all about them, right? And look, they're stressed the hell out. They're scared you're going to reject them with the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Pisces energy. That's how they feel. They feel stressed the hell out. Sag lit a fire up their ass. All right? Sag ain't playing. Fire signs don't play in general. However, that's the worst zodiac sign, top zodiac sign. I could say fire. Okay? I'd say fire is the first zodiac sign. All 3 fire signs. You don't want to mess with that. We'll burn it to the ground. You can make a judgment call. What's the second zodiac sign you don't want to fuck with? But I can tell you the first one, or prominent, like placements, fire, elements. That's what I'm going to say. I can guarantee you the first element you don't want to fuck with is a fire sign. Promise you that. You can make a judgment call. The second place, third, fourth. All right. I could tell you maybe water is the fourth. No offense to my water signs. I'm a Cancer rising. But not just Leos, but fire signs. We'll burn it to the ground, baby. No regrets. All right. What's this person's next move towards my Sag? What's this person's next move for my Sag? Good luck, Dan. Have fun. If you're leaving. Thank you. I appreciate your support as always. Zuzu. Hello, Zuzu. Gorgeous, beautiful queen. Welcome in. We're on Sagittarius. We're finishing up Sag. What's this person's next move? Come on, Spirit. Talk to me. Come on. Whoa. All right. Ooh. Sagittarius. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Move things to calmer water. They want to calm down a fire sign. They want to throw some water on that fire. Aquarius energy. They want to throw some water on that fire. But let me tell you something. If this person owes you an apology, you're going to get one. And it's going to be a sincere one. Page of Cups. This person's next move is to let go of the heavy burden. They want to apologize, or they want to offer you a cup of love, whatever the case may be. All right. A small offer. Because look, they regret turning their back on you. They regret hurting you. They regret whatever situation. They're stressed the fuck out. Excuse my language, but they are. They're stressed the hell out. They want to let go. That's their next move. Let go of the heavy burdens. Offer you a sincere apology because they regret turning their back on you. Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Move things to calmer water. You have free will, Sagittarius. You do not have to. You could just take their apology and run. At least they gave you some type of closure, right? Half the time, nobody gets closure. Half the time, you have to give yourself freaking closure, and you're not even closure, and you're not even the one that freaking betrayed you or disrespected. But you're supposed to give yourself some closure in order to move on and have a happy, healthy life. I can tell you, half the time, you don't get it. This person's wanting to come make truce with you because they feel bad. They really regret it. Okay? At least you get it. You could just say, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for taking accountability. Thank you for apologizing, but I've let this go. Or you could just hear them out, be friends with them, give them a second chance. You do what you want. I honestly just deliver the message. I can care less what you do. All right. Not saying I don't care about you, but you're a grown person. You do what you want, right? I care about all of you. That's why I'm here. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here. Wouldn't waste time. All right. What does this person want to say? Lisa. This comes out, the dreaming part. I dream about a future with you. Janet, how many times this comes out? I can dream about you. Look, I want to fall asleep next to you. I need you to help me. Again, they need you to help them with something. Don't be a savior, Sagittarius. Fire signs love to be saviors. Do not go around saving this person. They need to save themselves from that drowning water. Okay? But you can hear them out. You can give them advice. You could lead the horse to the water. You can't force them to drink it, right? So what's the advice from Spirit? And then we're going to move on to my beautiful happy Cappies. What's advice from Spirit? Thank you for the likes. I know. I can too, Zuzu. I can. Abundance and prosperity lies ahead. But guess what, Sag? Look at that. You got money and abundance and prosperity coming your way. So you're busy, mind your damn business, not giving a F what's going on with this person. This person's heavily burdened. This person's going through it while you're just like, show me the money, motherfucker. Excuse me. Gotta say it. But yeah, you got abundance and prosperity, Saggies. My Saggy Vaggies coming your way. So whatever. Let this person stew in their own crap. We're moving on to Caps. 145.20. All right. 1 hour, 45 minutes, 20 seconds. Capricorn, for just now joining the live, please make sure you hit that like. Happy Cappies. If you're a replay warrior, please make sure you hit the like. And also leave me a comment. I do respond to all my comments, Capricorn. All right. If you are spying, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply, please make sure you apply that thumb, Capricorn. Show Kitty some love. I love your thumb. I love both of your thumbs. But right now, YouTube will only allow you to give one, right? So suck the other thumb. I don't know what you want to do with it, but give me one. All right. Capricorn, what's in your energy? Show me the moolah. That's right. All right. This person could have some freckles. You could have freckles. I love freckles. I have freckles. You just don't see it because I wear makeup. This person, very young, or you could be. So it could be a very young freckled person. You could have some curly hair. You could have curly hair. They could have a beard. You could have a beard. Or they could be bald. You could be bald. So they could be, look, beard with a bald. Jojo, am I describing you? Am I describing you? Brunette. So what I'm seeing, this person that could be in your energy is they could have freckles. You could have freckles. They could be very young, youthful. You could be curly hair, whatever, beard, bald, brunette. So we're going to move on to tarot as we're done with the description. Already the bullseye, Lisa. Oh, age spots. They're still freckles. They're just older version of freckles. They're just old freckles. That's all it is. They're just freckles that have been around the block. Okay, Brenda? Don't say old age spots. They're freckles that have been around the block. They're about to retire. Okay. Capricorn, this person in your energy this week. Oh, shoot. All right. What's this person in your energy this week, Capricorn? Come on. All right, it jammed. Well, we got the Magician bottom of the deck. Ooh, you are no communication with this person. Okay. I believe you're no communication with this person because you walked away or they walked away from you, but this is somebody that's heavily burdened about it. All right. And bottom of the deck, look at that. They're manifesting some type of new beginning with you, and they're hoping things work in their favor, Gemini. Okay, so this person, 8 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person, all right, wants to let go of the burdens because they're heavily burdened, because you're not in communication, because somebody walked away, you walked away from this person, or they walked away from you. Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. They want to come out of, this person's healing. They are healing. If they weren't sleeping well, if they were stuck in their head or stressed the hell out, they're coming out of it. They're healing. This person really wants to have some type of new beginning with you. Take that leap of faith because they're not happy. They're not happy right now with the current situation. Well, who the hell put them there? I love how people are like, oh, poor me, poor me. Well, what about the person that you had a bad ending with? What about them? Aries energy, Pisces energy, Gemini. Yep, this person. Yeah, this person, they didn't come towards you after they walked away or you walked away from them. This person didn't come towards you to balance things out because they felt it was over. They felt that the chemistry between you was done. The connection, the relationship was over. So they didn't bother coming towards you to balance things out. They didn't bother. They just left you hanging. They didn't try to make things right. But now they want to. Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy. Yeah. Yep. You know why? Expect communication. They want to communication. They want to communicate that they have love for you, that they're in love with you, that they want to support you now. They couldn't come towards you before to balance things out because they thought it was over, but they want to communicate. Look at that. You got the Page of Wands. Could be somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be. Or somebody just immature. Page of Wands, the card, of course, young, youthful energy. Card of communication. This person wants to communicate after you walked away or they walked away from you because they want to release the burdens. They want to break the silence. No communication. And want to tell you that they're in love with you. Pisces energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because look at this. Like I had said in the bottom of the deck, they're manifesting a new beginning. They're hoping things work in their favor for them. Okay. Let's see how they feel. Well, we already know they're in love with you. They want to communicate. Let's see how they feel. Hi, B. Hello, gorgeous. B. I'm going to do Pisces next week first. I don't know what live it's going to be, but I promise you I'm going to do Pisces first, one of my lives next week. All right. What's this person? What are they feeling? Yeah. What's this person feeling? Oh, they're feeling, woo. They're feeling, woo, boss daddy energy. I haven't seen this guy come out yet, except for it was in reverse, right? They feel they need to come protect this connection. Boss daddy energy, that they want to protect you now. This could be somebody that's a father figure. Just, it doesn't have to be. Because look, yeah, they feel they need to come and protect this. This divine masculine feels unwelcome in your energy. This divine masculine who is in love with you, boss daddy energy, feels unwelcome in your energy. Okay? And they're scared to be vulnerable. They want to protect you, though. Look at that. Four Wands in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, Emperor, Aries, double Aries, Cancer. You may intuitively know this. And B and J does not stand for blowjob. Okay? So this person feels unwelcome in your energy, and they feel very insecure. They're scared to be vulnerable. Very insecure, and they're scared to be vulnerable with you. But they want to be your boss daddy. They do. What's their next move? Oh, that's okay, B. B, I know you're somewhere else too. You're on the other side of the world, BB. My beautiful buzzing bee. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This person's next move is to come out of the cold with you. They don't want to be in the cold with you. They want to transform the connection. Aries energy, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. They want to. Their next move is to come. Okay. But I feel you need to set some boundaries with this person. Okay. You may be a little defensive, or they may be coming a little defensive, but I feel you may have to set boundaries, Leo energy. Okay. Because of their ego, lies, and manipulation that caused the separation between you two in the past. Okay? So just be aware. They know, you know, their lies, their ego in the past is what caused the separation. So I feel when this person comes, because that's their next move, to come transform this with you, Come out of feeling out in the cold because it's too cold where they're at. You got to set some boundaries, babes. Okay? Set some boundaries, some healthy boundaries. Leo energy, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy. All right. What does this person want to say to you? Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. They were unloyal to you. And I hope they're not going to still be like this. I don't think they're going to be because boss daddy, you know. They could be going through some financial issues. They could be going through a divorce. You may have divorced them. Doesn't have to be, but what do they want to say to you? I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. See? They know. They can't just come to you like that. After all the bullshit, nah, they need to sort their things out. But look, you're still theirs forever and ever, 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 ever. And look at this. They're saying only time will tell. Well, you need to tell them your time is valuable and stop wasting your time. Right? Let's see what Spirit has to say. We'll move on to my Aqua gang. All right. What does Spirit have to say? Well, Spirit is saying this situation will be victorious. So it'll be victorious, either for you or for them. But Spirit's saying it's going to be victorious. So it's going to be victorious of you walking away or victorious of you giving them a second chance. Whatever the chance, the case may be, it'll be victorious. Okay? So Aqua, 156.25, 156.25 for Aquarius. 1 hour, 56 minutes, 25 seconds, Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to find out who is in your energy, my beautiful. Where's my Aqua gang? Aquarius, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Aquarius, if you're spying, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply, please make sure you hit the like, Aquarius. Donate that thumb. Aquarius, if you're a replay warrior, which I know most of you are, please make sure you hit the like. Also, leave me a comment. Share, like, subscribe. Leave me a comment. I respond to all my comments. Let's get some more information on this person, see what they look like, Aquarius. This person that's in your energy for this week. Aquarius. Hi, Aron. Good to see you. Happy you're here. Where my Aquarius at? We got Mitzi, Mercury. We got Jean, South Node and Fortune. Jean, the fortune teller. Jean, we're very fortunate to have you in my life. All right. Janet, thank you. And we got them. Aqua Moon, Jojo. All right. Woo. All right. So this person can have some facial hair. You could have facial hair. This person might like to wear white clothing, or you might like to wear white clothing. I don't think that's came out yet. Ooh, they might have some beautiful piercing blue eyes. You might have some beautiful piercing blue eyes. They may have a mole. You may have a mole. Look at that mole. Pucker up, baby. They may have red lips. You might have red lips. I love when the red lips come out because that like connects with my lips, right? Oh, look. They may wear black clothing. You might be wearing black clothing. So maybe they like white and you like black clothing, or vice versa, right? So what I'm seeing in your energy, Aquarius, you have somebody that may have facial hair. You might like to wear white. They may have some beautiful piercing blue eyes, may have a mole, may have some red lips, or you do. And they may like to wear black, or you do. All right. I don't have Aquarius, so this ain't mine. Well, Aquarius is the opposite, I believe, for Leo, right? The opposite. All right. So we're moving on to tarot. Aquarius, let's get more information on this person that's in your energy. Oh my God, Oron. Oron, I read that as gang bang. Oh my God. I got to get my mind out the gutter. I read the comment gang as gang bang. Oh my God. Are we gang banging in the chat? All right. All right. Aquarius. Who's this person? Come on. All right, jammed. Well, somebody wants to move things forward, speak the truth about healing. So somebody wants to heal things with you. This is somebody that wants to have a clear-cut communication with you. They be very blunt, have an open and honest conversation with you, and they want to come towards you to do that. Look at that. 3 of Wands. It could be somebody at a short distance. Doesn't have to be. It could be traveling well. Doesn't have to be. But that Queen of Swords, you know that sword is sharp, right? So when a Queen of Swords comes out, she's going to tell you how it is, where it's at, where to shove it. But she's going to be very open and honest with you, okay? And this person wants to heal things with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Libra, double Libra, Aries energy. Yeah. Because look, they want to invest time. They want to make time and effort for you now with the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus. Yeah, this is somebody that is surrendering. Woo! If this person was purposely making you wait or purposely stalling things, they are surrendering that. Okay? This person wants to offer you a cup of love and they're making that decision. This person's making a decision to let go of this stagnant energy, not to keep you waiting anymore, to offer you their cup of love. And if they owe you an apology, it's going to be a sincere one, whatever the case may be. Look at this. 2 of Wands. They're making a decision. Aries energy. Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then you got the Hangman. So it's double Pisces, right? This person's making a decision. They're making a decision to come towards you. Okay? And it's going to be a sincere one. From what I see, they're being sincere. They're being genuine. They actually admire you. They have a little admiration for you. Okay? Could be somebody younger than you because pages are youthful energy, or just somebody that has a youthful energy, just, you know, a little immature. All right? You might be more mature than this person. Yeah, they're not happy with themselves. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. If this person had a lot of options, they're letting that go. Okay, they want to let go of any type of confusion. They're not confused anymore. If they were confused in the past, they're not confused anymore. They're letting go of that confusion. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Look at that. And they're hoping things work in their favor. They're manifesting. Magician, Aries energy, because they're not happy. They're currently not happy right now with the situation. Pisces energy. Yeah. They're not happy. You know why they're not happy? I'll tell you why they're not happy. You probably know why they're not happy. That's why they're out in the cold. They're not happy because they're left out in the cold because they were resisting the change. Tower reverse. You dodged a bullet from this person. They're not happy because you left their ass out in the cold. Well, why? Can they ask themselves why? Obviously, if they want to give an apology, it's for a reason. Right? Even though it's a sincere one, no one's going to apologize because they freaking feel like it. It's because they did something, right? Taking accountability. So they're not happy with themselves because you left them out in the cold. Taurus energy, Aries energy. Yep. All right. What's their feelings for Aqua? Oh, Oron, sorry. Gemini. I forgot you were Gemini. Gemini's 2446, Oron. Yeah, 2446. All right. Hey, Starlight, gorgeous. You just made it. Late to the party, but better late than never. I know, Starlight, you're far away. Beautiful, gorgeous moderator, you. Okay. You're so welcome, Warren. What's this person's feeling? What are they feeling? Come on. Woo. This person this person feels they need to take a leap of faith, and they need to come towards you. And that's why they're making a decision coming towards you. They feel they need to come towards you and take that leap of faith because they know they were inconsistent, flaky, kept their options open, and were a player. But are they still? Look at that. The Fool, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Heavy fire. You might have heavy fire in your chart, or they have heavy fire in their chart. But look at that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? This person feels they need to take a leap of faith because they know they're left out in the cold because they were a player. And they were in and out, flaky, immature. Again, the immature card, younger card. What's this person's next move towards my aqua gang? What's this person's next move? What's this person's next move towards my aqua? Oh, shit. Oh, they're stuck in their head. They're coming out of it, though. Okay. Okay. So right now, this person's very much stuck in their head because of the secrets, the confusion and secrets, and possibly putting you in a third party. Okay? He's got the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Moon. So they're very much stuck in their head. But two other cards flew out with that to say they're coming out of their head to support the connection with you because they do have love for you. So I feel right now they're stuck. They're very much stuck in their head. Whatever situation happened, they like their independence. They wanted to be single. They didn't want to be involved. I don't think that's the case anymore. They know they kept secrets from you, possibly put you in a third party. And once they come out of their head, their next move, because look at that, Two of Swords, if someone's coming out of denial, come out of their head, come out of feeling stuck, they're going to come support you. They're going to come support this connection. They do have love for you. They do care for you. Okay, they do. Okay, they feel you're probably someone that's very loving, nurturing. You may be intuitive as well, or you might have some type of intuitive connection with this person. But right now they're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in the past, whatever happened. But their next move is to come out of that. Look at that, because they're in their ego. Once you get out of your ego, you come out of unstuck, but they're stuck because of their ego. Okay? It's your choice what you want to do. Let's see what they want to say. See? I can't right now. They're still stuck because their ego. They're in denial for putting you in the third party, right? They're stuck. Can you hear me whisper your name? Like again, intuitive connection. I want to hold you in my arms. They want to hold you in their arms. All right. Let's see what spirit advice is. I'm going to move on to the last but never least beautiful fillet of fishes. All right. Let's see. What does spirit have to say? That's right. Thank you. That's right, Starlight. I believe. I truly believe by my son's birthday, I should be there. I hopefully will be there. My son's birthday is Friday. Hopefully I'll be there. We'll see. Only time will tell. All right. This comes out a lot. This came out 3 times, a few months. So spirit can say, it's saying it could take a few months before this person actually comes out of their head. Okay. Because they're still stuck. So it might be a few months. It might not be October. They are in your energy now for the week of October because, you know, you're on their mind. But it'll probably be a few months before this person actually comes towards you after making a decision, coming unstuck, of feeling in denial and coming towards you. All right. That's what Spirit's saying. We're moving on to Pisces, 2:08:49 for Pisces. 2 hours, 48 minutes, 49 seconds for my beautiful Pisces. Last but never least, where are my beautiful, beautiful fillet of fishes? There we go. I see my Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon, intuitive moon. I connect with the moon. All right. Got to regain my energy for Pisces because, you know, Pisces always get the shit end of the stick sometimes with readers because readers are drained. They're tired by the time they get to Pisces, right? That's why I want to do Pisces sometimes first so that Pisces can get a really good energy, right? You're so welcome, Nana. Thank you for your support. Pisces, let's see. Pisces, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Pisces, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Thank you. Apply that thumb to the like. If you're a replay warrior, Pisces, you're replaying the live, please make sure you hit the like as well. Leave me a comment. Share, like, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Hit the notification bell. I do respond to all comments. I could talk. Pisces, let's get a description of this person in your energy. You're welcome. Yes, thank you, my mods. Thank you, JoJo, for being here. Don't forget to check out Mojo Tarot if you have not checked out Mojo Tarot. All right. This person could have a scar. They could be very young. They could have curly hair. So you could have a scar. You could be very young. You could be the one with curly hair. It all depends. It's one way or the other, or them. This person could be European or from European descent. You could be European. This could be a blonde, or you could be a blonde, or have blonde highlights, right? This could be a man. Look at that. Dan the man, if he was only here. Or you could be a man. All right? There's the last card that flew out, busty chest. Because this one, I never got this one yet. And this one flew out with all my other sixes. Look at that. Look at the boobies popping out. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Double D's. All right. All right. Pisces. So, someone could have a scar, very young, curly hair, European, blonde, to be a man, whatever the case may be. All right. Thank you, Janet. My favorite queen. Both you and Starlight, both my favorite queens. All right. Let's move on to tarot for my Pisces. All right. Pisces. Tell me more about this person that's in your energy this week, my beautiful Pisces. Tell me more about this person that's in Pisces energy. Yes. Thank you, Janet. Anybody else have a channel? Janet is willing to share and post. I also like to post sometimes on my community page. If you're a small channel, you can message me, email me. I post it on my community. We're small channels matters too, not just big channels, but small channels lives matters too. Okay. All right. We grow together. Pisces. Pisces. Woo! Someone feels unwelcome in your energy, Pisces. Four of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. Because of the secrets they kept. Look at that. The confusion that they kept you in. Yeah, but look. Oh, you got the moon and the star. They want you to trust them. They want to have this new beginning with you. They want your trust back. They see you as a star. After being a moon, after keeping things hidden behind the star from you. They feel welcome in your energy, though, because the secrets lies in confusion, but they want you to trust them again, to have a new beginning. Aquarius energy. Pisces, you're coming out in your reading with the moon. Look at you, Pisces. Let's see. What else can you tell me about this person? Yep. This person wants to offer you something. They can't come out. Yeah, this person's restless. They can't get out of their head about this. Look at this. Because they know they were not loyal to you. They weren't devoted to you. They could be financially struggling. Don't have to be. They could be going through a divorce. Doesn't have to be. You could be divorcing this person. Doesn't have to be. But King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is very much feeling restless, very much in their head, stuck in their head, because they weren't loyal to you. They weren't devoted. And look, they want to give to this now. If they owe you an apology, they want to offer you possibly an apology for the lies and secrets that they kept in order to have this new beginning with you and for you to trust them. They know they got to give you that apology. All right. They know they want to offer you something. They want to work with you. They want to build something. Now they do. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Yep. Yeah. This person wasted your time because of their bad habits. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. And Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't put in the work. They wasted your time. because of their bad habits, and they know it. And that's why they're very much stuck in their head and they're restless. And look, they want to let go of the heavy burden. Pisces, you got them heavily burdened. They want to let go of it. Sagittarius energy. Yep. They want to balance things out with you and they want to come out of this. Look at this. This person wants to come. They're coming out of feeling stuck to balance things out with you. Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Libra energy. Yeah. They're resisting the change. You dodged a bullet with this one. Aries energy. They know it. They know you dodged the bullet because there's secrets and lies they kept from you. And look at that. They're coming out of the head. They want to let go of any type of confusion between you. Now they want to let go of the confusion. And if they had options, they want to let go of their options. They're not. Scorpio energy. How's this person feeling right now? Pisces. Hey, Nessie. Hello, gorgeous. Good to see you. How's this person feeling? How's this person feeling right now when it comes to Pisces? Woo! Pisces. Look at this. This person feels they need to take a leap of faith towards you because they have strong love for you. They're in love with you and they feel this is over, that you withdrawn your love from them. They feel you moving away from them, withdrawing yourself even more. And they know things ended because of their bad habits. They feel they need to come jump towards you, take that leap of faith. Look at that Fool. Because they have strong emotions, strong love for you. They need to support you now. They need to show you that they're supportive. Okay? Because they feel you withdrawing your cup. And they know things ended because of their bad habits. Cancer energy, Aries energy, Pisces energy. Pisces. Yeah, baby. Yep. Look at that. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse. You got the King of Cups. Divine match. Queen of Cups at the bottom. They're very insecure. They know they were unsupportive to you in the past. But now they want to be supportive towards you. So let's see what their next move is for my Pisces. Let's see. I know, Mitzi. I know some people that are in Delulu land. Oh, I know a lot of people that are still in Delulu land that should get out of Delulu land. And it's not just people that you've let go or moved on, but stranger on the bus sitting next to you could be Delulu. We all have a little bit of delusional in us, right? We love to live in fantasy, right? But you got to snap out of it. You can't live in it, right? It's good to fantasize. But if it's not true, don't force yourself to believe it is, you know? All right. Thank you, beautiful babe. Starlight. What's this person's next move? I almost, my God. Can we get me to 100 likes? I have 95. I don't like showing my likes because I got people that are jealous of me, that are hating on me. I don't know why. I don't hate on anybody. I love everybody equally. But I want to get to 100 likes. 100. Give me the likes. I got 5 more to go to get to 100. I'm pretty sure I'll get there before my live is over. But if you're spying in the back and you have not hit the like, please hit the like. I've never had 100 likes in a live before. I've gotten 60 something the most. I would love to get 100 on this. So, all right, Pisces, let me stop. Let me not. I know you guys are biting your fins. We want to know your little scales. We want to know their next move. But Spirit's not telling me anything, so I'm just shuffling. Oh, okay. Spirit just talked. Pisces. Pisces. This time waster, okay, that was in and out, is scared you might reject them because they wasted your time. Okay, those cards flew out, but the ones before that is their next move. But these cards flew out after their next move. So I'm just showing you this little in and out, flaky person here for a good time, not a long time. They're scared you're going to reject them for wasting your time. They're scared you're going to reject them for wasting your time. But guess what their next move is? Their next move is to bring you some type of justice. And if they owe you an apology, it's going to be a sincere one. If they don't owe you an apology, they're going to offer you the little cup of love. It's a small offer, but it's better than nothing. It's your choice if you want to accept it. You know, they're going to come in with a grand gesture, be like, oh, get on one knee, you know, whatever. No. Look, they're going to give you some type of justice. They want to be fair to you. Libra energy. They feel a very strong soulmate connection to you. They miss you. They can't let you go. It is definitely somebody from the past. May grew up with them. Not have to be, but Scorpio energy. And look at that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a genuine offer. Now they want to be genuine with you, but because they were in and out, flaky in the past and wasted your time, they're scared you're going to reject them. And you might reject them. And that's what they're scared of. But you might give them a second chance too. I have some Pisces that want to give their past a second chance, right? Some Pisces say leave the past behind like their ass. And some Pisces says, come on, baby, come to mama. Pucker up, right? Whatever. Anyways, Pisces, do what you want. You have free will. We'll see what this person wants to say. Yeah, this person can't move on from you, Pisces. Aquarius energy, bottom of the deck. Pisces, what does this person want to say? You're so welcome, beautiful Mitzi. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You're mine forever and ever. Do you love me the way I love you? So they're questioning. They do love you. I wish you were next to me. They wish you were next to them right now. And I'm just going to pull one more just because Pisces is always last, you know, and they're never least. You light up my world. You light up my life. So you light up their world. My beautiful fillet of fishes, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh, thank you, Nessie. I love your energy. I love your energy. All right, Nessie, look at me. I'm going, all right, Pisces. I'm like, all right, Nessie. So Nessie, this message might be for you because I said your name instead of Pisces. I don't know. All right. You love it, Claudia? Good, I'm happy. There's hope here. So Spirit is saying, look at that. There's hope here. I know it's kind of blurry. You can't kind of see it, but that's what Spirit's saying. There's hope for the situation. Like I said, some Pisces want them back. Oh my God, I'm almost at 100. All right. Pisces. All signs, Aries to Pisces. That is who's in your energy for the week of October 6th. I'm going to go hold your questions, please. I'm just going to go to the bathroom to go pee because, you know, it's been a 2-hour and 23-minute live right now. And before I start doing a couple random card pulls, I need to go to relieve my bladder. Okay? B, you're still here, beautiful. You're one of those Pisces. I know you are, B. I'll be right back. All right, beautifuls? All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can. I don't want to exit. Cancel. Let me see if I can mute this really quick. All right. Okay. All right. All right. For those of you, can you hear me now? Because I did mute it. I didn't want you to hear me flush my toilet. My bathroom is right here next to the kitchen. At least you'll know I flush. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. I want to make sure I'm not still muted. Okay. Let's see. Jean, what do you need to know about Jay? Okay. What does Jean need to know about Jay? All right. What does Jean need to know about Jay? Jean. Jean, is this a new person in your life, or is this somebody from the past? Oh, B, were you the first one to put the question? I'm sorry, or is she as B after G? Okay, B's after. Okay, I gotta focus on Jean now. Hold on, Jean. What does she need to know about Jay? What does Jean need to know about Jay? Oh, Jean, you got a lot of cards that flew out. Jean, I don't know if you've had some type of argument with him or her, I don't know, with Jay. I don't know if you had some harsh words that were exchanged, but this person wants to have like a second chance with you. Okay? They want to have a second go after some harsh words that were said. So I don't know if you had an argument with this person, but Five of Swords is usually signifying arguments and then second chances. This person does have a love for you. Like they want to be supportive. They want a second chance. They want to support this connection with you. Jean, you're somebody that's intuitive with the Queen of Cups. I feel you're the Queen of Cups. Okay? Yeah, but they feel unwelcome in your energy, Jean. More cards flew out. 5 cards flew out. Either you feel heavily burdened and you feel unwelcome in their energy, or they feel heavily burdened. Either you feel unwelcome in their energy and heavily burdened about it, or they are. Whatever the case may be. I don't know the situation, but this person wants to have a second chance. Somebody's heavily burdened. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy. Someone feels unwelcome. So it's up to you. I don't know. Was there some type of argument, Jean? Were you fighting with this? They are welcome. Okay. Did you have an argument with this person, Jean? Did you? Because I feel there was some type of argument, some type of fight or something, some type of conflict that you had with this person. I don't know. No? Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe this person's feeling conflicted. It's also a sign of conflicted, of whether having a chance with you, second chance. I don't know. Because I got arguments here. Or maybe there's going to be some type of argument with this person. Let me just clarify. And somebody's burdened. Or maybe they're heavily burdened because they had some type of fight or conflict with somebody. If you're not the one that had a conflict, but there's conflict here. Let's see. Jean. Okay. Jean, this divine masculine does want to communicate with you. So I'm feeling they had some type of conflict with someone in their past. If it's not you, it's somebody, they're going through a conflict with someone, okay? Someone that maybe wants to have a second chance with them, but they probably don't want to have a second chance, and they're going to communicate that with you. This is a divine masculine from what I'm seeing, Emperor and Page of Wands. And I feel they're going to communicate that they're burdened about that. So I don't think, if that's not you per se, this is something they're going through with somebody. And I feel this person is going to communicate that to you. They're going to communicate something to you. Yeah. They may be emotionally unavailable right now, Jean. Okay. They may not be ready because of some type of ending. That's what I'm saying. They might be feeling heavily burdened. Okay. But yeah. So they might be holding back a bit, Jean. But I don't see anything bad about this. I just feel they need to end some type of conflict they might be going through with somebody. And I feel they're going to communicate, because Page of Wands is a communication card, right? And I think they're going to communicate to you what's going on currently of some bad ending, because they're not emotionally ready right now for anything. That's what I'm getting. So you're welcome, Jean. Will they go back to some of those? Let me find out. Because I'm feeling somebody they're having a conflict wants to have a second chance, or they want a second chance with that person, but they're going to communicate that to you. They're going to be honest about it. But let me see, Jean, just for you. Are they going to go back to that person? Is Jay going to go back to that person that they're having a conflict with? Claudius. I don't know the cards do that. Come on, Spirit, tell me. Give me a second, Jean. It's like half the deck keeps flying out. Spirit. Okay. This person, they're very traditional and they're holding back. So I don't think so. They're holding back from commitment. They're holding back from a relationship. Strength is about holding back. Hierophant is relationship, commitment. So I don't think so. They're holding back right now. And I don't think they're ready to commit to anybody right now. And they're going to tell you. I feel the communication cards, they're going to tell you. So I don't see that. Taurus energy, Leo energy. Okay? For now, I don't. They're holding back from any type of commitment. You're so welcome, beautiful Jean. Anytime. Okay. Who's next? BB, my beautiful bumblebee. Where are you? Be ready. Thank you, Aran, for that. Okay. Is G likely reach out to me this coming week? B, I can try to predict that. No one can really predict time, but I could see what the current energy is for this person. Okay. I can see what the energy is for G. You're welcome, Brenda. All right, let's see. What's going on with G for B? Okay. Time is of an essence. There is no time. Time is all man-made. B. G towards B. What is G towards B right now? Oh, man, I missed 333. B, they're not taking it out. They can't make a decision on taking some type of action towards you. They are still emotionally unavailable, B. Okay, they're still emotionally closed off. Okay, B, look at this. King of Cups in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse is they can't make a decision, take any type of action. Judgment is indecisive again. They still need to learn valuable lessons. King of Cups in reverse is someone that's still emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. So I don't think so, B. Yeah. Magician in reverse, bottom of the deck. And just for the record, though, they are letting go of any confusion right now in their life, B. Right now, they're busy. They're trying to let go of any type of confusion because they can't make a decision. Pisces. And I know, B, you're a Pisces, right? Moon in reverse. Okay? This person's letting go of confusions in their life so that they're capable of making a decision. But right now, B, I don't see it. Yeah. So right now they're letting go of whatever's keeping them confused. And I feel once they'll probably take some type of action towards you. But the current energy is now no. All right. Yes, Nari, you sure can. Thank you. All right, let's see. Who's next? Claudia, Mother Beautiful Pisces. Claudia, where's your question, beautiful? Let me see. Should I end my friendship with E? I have reasons to suspect she's scamming or using me. Okay. I'm going to try, Claudia, to answer that for you. All right. Let's see. Claudia. Is E shady with Claudia? Is E shady with Claudia? What is E's energy with Claudia? I love you too, B. No worries, Claudia. Ooh, Claudia, those cards flipped out. It was more than 3, 4. Claudia, Claudia. Yeah. Claudia. Look at this. I have the Justice in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel this person is not being fair to you or won't be fair to you. Page of Swords in reverse is also confusion. And no, it's not confusion. Arguments, okay, and disagreements. Okay, it is also somebody always wanting to get the last word. Okay, so I feel this is this person's energy. They're not somebody that's treat people fair, or maybe treating you fairly, or probably won't. I don't know the current situation between you and this person, but when you have the Justice in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, that's about arguments, disagreements, treated unfairly, okay, and letting go. 7 of Wands is letting go, surrendering. So you asked me, should you let this person go? There's your answer. You probably do need to let her go because she's not somebody that's honest or treats fairly, okay? So this card flew out 2 lovers. Maybe you have a friendship connection. Lovers doesn't have to be all about love. This could also be a soulmate. Friends are soulmates. Families are soulmates, right? It's not just lovers that are soulmates. So this could be a soulmate to you. She could be a soulmate, your friend, or he or she, I think, I don't know. Okay. But I think it's about letting this person go, because all you're going to have is arguments, disagreements with them, because they're not somebody that's fair. They treat fairly. So one side, exactly. Justice in reverse, one-sided connection. Yeah. So there's your answer. This is all about surrendering and letting go. 7 of Wands in reverse. Libra energy, Leo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you're so welcome, beautiful Claudia. Anytime, gorgeous. I normally just try to stick to love, but if I can answer the question for someone outside of love, I'll do my best, okay? But mostly I try to keep all love related, but I'm glad I was able to pull that for you, Claudia. I'm happy. That's okay, Claudia. It's okay. If I couldn't answer it, I would tell you, like, okay, Claudia, I'm not getting the message out of the cards. I'm trying to answer the best I can, but I totally felt it. The cards came out and you needed to know the answer. If the cards came out, Claudia, it's because you needed to know the answer. Whether my channel is just a love message channel, you needed to know the answer. And that letting go came out. Surrendering. Okay? All right. Anytime, Claudia. Beautiful, gorgeous Pisces. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Laura, you can go ahead and put your question, beautiful. Hello, Laura. Where you been? I know you're probably sleeping. You work at night. My beautiful Laura. All right. Oh, JB Singh. Hi, beautiful card reader. Will Kushi come in my life again? All right. Well, we'll get to Kushi in a second. Let me scroll up, see who's next. All right. Who's next? All right. Nara. Okay. Thank you. Nara. Nara, I'm going to go. I'm trying to scroll up to your question. Okay, Nara. Hello. Can we ask a question? Yeah, Nara, did you put your question in? All you did was ask If you can ask a question. If you don't put your question, I'm going to move on to the next person. Oh, here you are, Nara. Never mind. I see your question, beautiful. Nara Mejio, I would like to know if G is coming forward his feelings, please. Okay. What are G's feelings for Nara? What are G's current feelings for my beautiful Nara? What are G's feelings for my beautiful Nara? Ooh. Okay, this person's coming out of confusion. Okay, Nara, this person feels conflicted right now. And I don't see them coming anytime soon right now, coming towards you. They're not taking any type of action because they feel conflicted. 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Aries, Leo energy. Okay? They're not coming towards you because they feel conflicted. However, if they were stressed out about something, they are coming out. They're healing. If there was a third party involved, I think they're healing from a third party. If there was a third party involved, and they're letting go of any type of confusion right now. Okay? If they took you for granted in the past, they're healing from that. Or maybe you're healing from that. But right now, I don't see this person coming towards you because they're still feeling conflicted from whatever happened. If it happened with you or with somebody else. But they do have genuine feelings for you, though. They do have love for you. They do. Knight of Cups. This is somebody that has genuine feelings, genuine love. Oh my God, I'm at 100 likes. Thank you. Woo! But right now, I don't see them taking any type of initiative coming towards you to let you know because they're still feeling conflicted about some type of third party. Somebody taking somebody for granted. I don't know. And they're healing from it. Or you could be healing from it. But they are letting go of the confusion and whatever. But they do have genuine feelings for you. But they're not doing nothing about it right now. Okay? They're not doing nothing about it. Okay. I know, Laura. I'm just teasing you. You know I got to tease you. I always feel like you're very welcome, Nara. Anytime. All right. Who's next? JB. All right, JB. JB. And then Lara. JB Singh. Hi, beautiful car. Will Kushi come in my life again? All right, Kush. Kushi. That kind of reminds me like a something you smoke. Kush. I just spilled energy drink all over my shirt, but that's okay. Kind of involved with a sticky situation here. All right. Kushi. Thank you for the compliment. Will Kushi come in my life? Will Kushi return to JB? Let's find out. Will Kushi return to JB? Kushi return to JB. One more shuffle for Kushi. For JB. Will Kushi return to JB? Will Kushi return to JB? What's the current status for Kushi and JB? What's the current status? Whoa. Well, they do care about you. Okay. Right now, I see this person letting go. They're surrendering. Okay. So I don't think they're going to return because I feel they're letting go of their love. See, this Queen of Cups is letting go. They're not happy with it, though. They're not satisfied. They're not happy with themselves right now. Okay. But I feel they're letting go. They may be letting go, JB. This is about surrendering. This is about letting go. Okay. And Queen of Cups is love, right? Supportive. So they're letting go. They're surrendering their love. but I don't feel like they're doing it because they want to, because they're not happy with themselves. They're not satisfied. And if someone's trying to offer them a cup of love, they're not accepting it. They're not, but I don't see them. I don't see them right now returning. Yeah. And I just grabbed one more card, JB, just to clarify it, because they can't make a decision. Two of Wands in reverse is undecisiveness, someone that can't decide. So I don't know if they can't decide on whether they should let this go, surrender the love, okay? Or if they can't decide whether it should come back to you or come towards you. So take it how it resonates. But as of right now, this person is undecisive. They can't make a decision right now. Aries energy, Leo energy, and Cancer energy. Okay? That's what I have for you. Claudia. Are you shitting me? Sorry, I got to put this on pause. I just saw your comment. Claudia, if you're still in here, you mean to tell me a Leo was one-sided? They weren't a true Leo then. That's an unhealed Leo. Or they must have more water in their chart than Leo. Or whatever. Because I find Leos are devoted and they give. And it's never one-sided with the Leo. Actually, it's always other people that are one-sided with the Leo because Leos give too much. Ashley can agree with that because Ashley could tell you, Leo. So if a Leo is one-sided in a friendship, it's because they're unhealed, baby. They got past issues, trauma they need to work on, because it's very rare that a Leo gives a one-side. It's a one-sided with a Leo. Very rare. And I could tell you, as a Leo, look at me. I could charge for these questions. I'm damn good at what I do, but I don't. Maybe in the future I will, but right now I'm just having fun. I'm loving it. I do it at the goodness of my heart because that's how Leos are. So when I just saw that comment, Claudia, about a Leo being one-sided, woo-hoo-hoo, I had to say something. I had to say something because, that's right. Anyways, if Claudia's gone, I'm going to have a chat with her outside of this. So, all right, let's see. You're welcome, JB. All right, who's next? Cap here. Alina. I'm glad to hear, but Elvis, Alina, Elvis has left the building. I love that one. It's not going to... Elvis has left the building. Oh, all right. Who's next? Lara, you're next. All right, let me see if I can see your question. Yes, Ashley, beautiful. You can ask one too. All right, who is coming towards Lara? Lara, I hope it's not a player coming towards you, because we all know every time I pull from you, it's like a past player want to play the field. And then you told me the other day, you got confirmation I was on point with the player trying to come back. Let's see. Hopefully not. Let's see. New energy for Laura. Let me see. Laura, just for you, babe, because I love you. And you've supported me. All right, I'm going to Sage for you, Laura, so we can get some goods. You see this, Laura, my beautiful Sage? It's at the tip of the dick. I'm just kidding. It's small. All right, let's see. Let me Sage these cards. Laura. All right, Laura. What's coming in for Laura when it comes to love? You're welcome, Laura. Beautiful queen. Laura. What's coming in love for my beautiful Laura? One more shuffle. Laura. Where's Janet? Janet didn't ask a question. Janet's slacking. Janet always asks. Janet. All right. She's probably busy working. She's a hard worker. Letting go. Strength. Okay. Somebody that you let go because they were selfish. So here we go. Past, Laura. Somebody that held back from you. Okay. And I pulled another card just to get clarification. Somebody that you let go because they were holding back from you and they were being selfish. Look at that. 7 of Wands in reverse. You got Leo, strength, 10 of Pentacles in reverse because they were selfish. They didn't give to you. That you've let go or they let you go, but I think you let them go. They're scared you're going to reject them. Hermit. Yeah, because things never moved forward. I'm pulling more for you because you've donated, Laura. Yep. They think things are not going to work in their favor, Laura. And it's probably what's going to happen, Laura. And it depends if you want this person back. But Laura, it looks like a blast from the past. And we end this with a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you, Laura. They want to offer you something stable this time. They want you to trust them this time after breaking your trust. So, Laura, look at this. They're scared you're going to reject them because things didn't move forward in the past. And they feel that things are not going to work in their favor because they were manipulative with the Magician in reverse. They held back from you. They were selfish. Somebody let somebody go. Okay. Or, Laura, I could take it as another way. Okay. I could take it as another way. They're letting go and they're surrendering being selfish. And if they were holding back, they're letting that go. My notifications. They're letting go of that. So take it out how it resonates. Either A, you've released this person, let them go, they let you go. Or B, they're letting go of their selfish ways to have a new beginning with you. And if they held back from you, okay, but they're scared, even if they're letting go because they betrayed you in the past, that you're going to reject them because they were manipulative. But this person does want to offer you something stable this time. I want to know if you could trust them. Let's get one more for Laura. Can you trust this person now? Okay. So Laura, they're either letting go of their selfish ways and they know you. Let's see, has this person changed? Well, 2 Pentacles, they're balancing things out. Look at this, Laura. They want to give to you now. They want to balance things with you. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy, Aries energy, Leo, Capricorn. You're welcome, Laura. So it is somebody from the past, but I feel I feel now that confirms they're letting go of their selfish ways. They are, because if you're getting the 2 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles, that's somebody that's not taking, it's somebody that's giving. So like I said, I was like, or it can go a different way. And I'm glad I pulled extra cards. They're letting go of their selfish ways. They're not holding back anymore. They're letting that go so they can have a new beginning with you. But because they were manipulative in the past, they don't think things are going to work in their favor. You're going to reject them, but they want to offer you something stable. They do. They want to balance things out with you, Laura. They do. That's your choice, Laura. That's your choice, what you want to do. Okay, beautiful queen. But I don't think this person's going to come back in the same energy. So, and I feel they were selfish because they didn't think things were going to go. They didn't think things would move forward with you. Stubbornness. So, all right. Who is next? Oh, okay. So you know who it is you've been talking to. Okay, Laura. So that's who it is. It was good. That was Ashley. Yeah, it was. I thought it was going to turn into a shit show, like whatever, because Laura, sometimes I'm like, oh, Laura, here goes a player, blah, 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 blah. But that was actually good. So I feel this person's letting go of their past behavior, their little selfishness, holding back shit thing. All right, Ashley, you're up. Ashley. Here you go. What is being hidden from me? All right. What does Ashley need to know? What does Ashley need to know, universe? All right. What does Ashley need to know? Ashley, what does she need to know? Shit. Ashley, things might be coming at you fast. I don't know. Things might be flying at you because I got cards that just, god damn, flew all over the place. Hold on a second. All right. All right. Taking a break, Dan? Dan, what is it, a lunch break? Hold on. Let me just do one more shuffle, Ashley, since all the cards went flying out. What does Ashley need to know? Yeah, that was like... What does Ashley need to know? All right. Actually, this is good. I thought it was going to be bad. This is pretty good, Ashley. I saw the player card come out. That's why I was like, oh. But actually, guess what, Ashley? You got somebody in your energy that's letting go. They're surrendering their player ways. Okay? Because they feel they're missing an opportunity with you, or they've missed an opportunity with you. Okay? This is probably somebody that never took any type of action towards you, or maybe they were slow with their movements. But this person's letting go of their player ways. Look at that, Ashley, bottom of the deck. Leo, you're coming out, son. They see you as their happiness. This person sees you as their happiness. Leo energy. Leo energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Ashley, you got a player. I guess you reformed a player. This person's letting go of their player ways for you because they feel they missed an opportunity. I don't know if this is your Aries or somebody else that you've been dealing with, another player, because, you know, players love to pop in and out of our lives all the time, but they're letting their go of their player ways. Here comes the sun, little darling. So they're letting that go, Ashley. That's your choice if you want to take a player back, but they're surrendering that. They're letting that go. I know, right, Ashley? I know. It's insane. I learned a lot from Chloe too. I love her. I love her to death. I told her too. I said she's the one that inspired me because I've always been intuitive. Always. I have psychic dreams, premonitions, but I've never took the time to learn what the meanings of the cards were in tarot. And I'm very good at connecting with energy. I actually took over a month to study what the actual meanings were, reversed and upright. And I'm still a little, but I'm getting better. And I told her, I was like, being on your channel for years inspired me to start my own. And it's very healing. This is a healing journey for me as well. I feel my channel is helping me grow and helping me heal. And I love healing. I love helping people heal as well. So thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Who is next? Zuzu. Zuzu, did you have a question? Did you put a question in, Zuzu? I don't know if you heard the witch laughing. That's my notification. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but obviously I didn't. So that's the witch heckling. It's Halloween, right? And then when somebody calls me here, then you hear, that I can't do the Halloween sound, you know, like Michael Myers coming after you. So, all right. Your question is, the Cancer got good intentions when he comes back, please. Let's find out, Zuzu. Zuzu, what's Cancer's intention? And I know, Starlight, you put my name down for a reading. I will do it too. I just want to give everybody a fair chance in the chat to put their question before I do mine, because I always pull the same bullshit on myself all the time anyways. We all know it's bullshit. All right. You're welcome. No, it's a witch. It's a witch hackling. Whatever it is. Okay. Zuzu, what's Cancer's intentions? What's Cancer? Cancer for Zuzu. For the beautiful Zuzu. Cancer for Zuzu. Cancer for Zuzu. What is Cancer's? Well, I can tell you right now, they're stressed out because that card popped up. All right, they are stressed. You stressed them out. Okay, Cancer for Zuzu. Come on. For those who don't know, I shuffle until cards come flying out, or until they jam. That's how, oh, it just jammed. That's how I know that Spirit wants me to stop. Okay. I don't know if you had conflict with this person, but this person does feel they need to resolve things with you. They want to resolve conflict with you. They want to move things to calmer water. Look at that. If they moved into a different direction, they don't want to anymore. If this person moved away from you, went towards another direction, they want to resolve the conflict with you. 5 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy, Leo energy. Why? Because Zuzu, they're very stressed out right now. They're very stressed. They feel they're going through it. They're having anxiety, sleepless nights, Gemini energy. Yep, this person's spying on you, Zuzu. They're watching you. They're maybe watching your social media, trying to get information on you, asking friends if you guys know the same people. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody that wasn't loyal to you in the past, or they weren't devoted. They could also be struggling financially. Doesn't have to be. Taurus energy. So what I'm getting is this person right now, Zuzu, they're feeling very stressed out right now. They want to resolve issues with you. They want to move things to calmer water, and they're spying on you. So if they're spying on you, Zuzu, it's because they do care about you. No one's going to waste their time, their breath, their energy spying if they didn't give a shit. All right? So Zuzu, that's your answer. The person obviously cares about you because they want to resolve any type of conflict, and they're going through it. You're welcome, Zuzu. Anytime, beautiful. Yeah, no one's going to waste their time. They don't give a shit. Why would they be spying on you? Unless they're competing against you and want to know what you're doing, right? Unless they want to copy what you're doing or whatever. But normally people, especially when it's love related, they spy because they care. They want to know who you're talking to, who are you looking at, whose pictures are you liking? Oh, hell no, she didn't just like that picture, you know? So, yeah. Cookie, hello. Ooh, beautiful. Did you just roll out of bed, Cookie? I'm just kidding. All right. Anybody else? Roar. Cookie, do you have a question? Before I wrap the live, I'm going to pull on myself because beautiful Starlight wants me to pull on myself. But I'm doing a card pulls, three card pulls. If one more falls out, I grab it just for clarification. So, oh, Janet, there you are. Janet. I was calling you and I was asking about you. I said, Janet usually up in here posting her question. I said, Janet's probably busy with work. You could ask everybody. I did. I asked. All right, Janet. How does Ryan feel about me this coming week? All right, let's see. Janet. How does Ryan feel for Janet for this week? Well, we already know how he feels for you, Janet. And we want to know this week. Well, what's going on with Ryan this week, right? What's going on with Ryan this week when it comes to Janet? And one more shuffle for Janet. Janet, he wants to clear the air with you this week. That's what he has on his mind. Look at that. You got the King of Swords. He still has respect for you. And you know he has respect for you. He knows he sees you as upper echelon. You know that. King of Swords. Clear the air, cut through the bullshit. And he's already started, as you know, with the communication. It was not the communication you expected or like, because he was like in his ego, argument-wise. But I feel he wants to clear something up with you this week. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. He's coming out of his head. Okay? He's coming out of this negative thinking of thinking there's no second chance with you, because I feel in his mind, I feel there's just no second chance. And I don't know why, for some reason. It must be because he feels he's not good enough, but he's coming out of that thinking. See the self-imposed victim mentality? This negative thinking is in reverse. So he's coming out. So if he was thinking, there's no way in hell I have a second chance with Janet, because that Wheel of Fortune reverse, he's coming out of that negative thinking. And you know, he knows he's getting karma for it with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Karma bit him in the ass. So this week, I feel he's coming out of this negative thinking of that he can't have a second chance. It's impossible that you guys could have a second chance together. Okay. And he wants to clear the air with you about that. Yeah. Janet, he wants to let go of the burdens. Look at that. 10 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius energy. Gemini energy. And of course, Aquarius. So Janet, this coming week, I feel he wants to clear the air about something. And he's coming out of his head with that negative thinking of him feeling, you know how he likes to think, you know, his ego, I'm not good enough. I don't have enough to offer him, blah, blah, blah. Why would she want to have a second chance with me? I can't give her shit. You know, he's coming out of that. Because he's burdened about it. He wants to let it go. Or it was in reverse. He wants to let go of that. So, yeah, it's coming out of that. You're welcome, Janet. Yeah. Zuzu and me and Janet, we talk all the time on the side. So I know her story. But we all drawn together because we're all going through the same thing. When people go for tarot for guidance, okay, and usually it's love guidance, because my channel is love. It's because they're going through some type of heartbreak. They're going through some type of situation, right? They're not going to tarot because they want to play poker. Right? We're not playing poker with these cards. You might want to put a poker face when this person returns to show them that you didn't give a fuck. It didn't bother you when deep down inside it was killing you and you were dying. But when people go to tarot, it's because they want guidance. They want answers. And it's usually because everyone's going almost in the same situation. That's why I say frequently to people, are y'all dating the same goddamn people? Because it's the same goddamn situation that happens. You guys sharing the same men? The same women? So, thank you, Starlight. Yeah. Yeah. Zuzu, I agree. But I also say, if you need therapy, get it. Because tarot is not therapy. Tarot is a tool. It's guidance, but it's not the answer to all your problems. So there's some people that use tarot as therapy. And those are the delusional people. And if you're delusional and you're using tarot to make every answer for you, to decide, to make every decision for you, instead of you making a decision for yourself, well, guess what? You need therapy. Not tarot. Therapy. I know some people I could clearly shout out that they need therapy, but I'm going to be polite and I'm not going to mention anything. Okay? But it's a tool, not therapy. Woo! All right, Starlight. Coogie. Beautiful. Beautiful Coogie. Coogie. That's right. That's right, Wendy. Wendy love. All right, Coogie, did you put your question or not? I don't know if you did. And let me go see. What? Wendy, are you serious? Oh, that's clearly Demi Lovato is her twin flame. I know somebody who's, I'm not even going to say, but somebody who thinks that they're a famous person that they're not. And they're clearly delusional. And it is, I'm not even going to say it. But one day I'll get pissed off enough that I will say it. And once I put that person on blast, there's no going back from that. There's no going back from that. So, no, Jay, I'm not going to say it. Jay knows how I am. My son, if you guys don't know, Jay is my son. And he knows if I got something to say, I'm going to say it. Might not like what I have to say, but I'll say it. No regrets. If someone pushes me to that level, Leos can keep secrets. We're good. Leos will never tell your secrets. Ever. But don't push us. That's right. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. All right. You put a question in? Wendy, beautiful. Let me go see. Thank you for letting me know, Wendy, because I get into this little blah, 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 and I don't see. Let me see. All right. Here you go, Wendy. I see it. Will Jeff meet up someday soon, or will he weenie out? I think I'm only wanting friendship now. Wendy, if you intuitively feel that you want to keep it friendly, family friendly, then you do that. But let's see what's going on, okay? Will Jeff meet up someday? Okay, what is Jeff's next action towards Wendy? How about that? What is Jeff's next actions towards my lovely, beautiful Wendy? Yeah. Okay. What is Jeff's next actions towards my beautiful, lovely Wendy? Jeff's next actions towards my beautiful Wendy. That was a sucky one. Let me start again. All right. Jeff, Wendy. What is Jeff's next actions towards? Whoa. Okay, not half the deck, please. Okay, these flipped out. I'm grabbing them. Okay, Wendy. I don't know when, but I do see him eventually reaching out. Okay, or come towards you, meet up towards you. Okay. Because look, I have this. I see them eventually. I don't know when. Coming towards you. Okay. But right now, this guy, Jeff, he's trying to balance things out in his life. All right. Look, he's not emotionally available from what I see. King of Cups in reverse, right? This is somebody who's emotionally closed off. They're not ready to share emotions. And he's trying to balance things out right now. He's trying to balance his emotions. King of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles. And he's like going back and forth, okay? He's going back and forth because he's balancing his emotions if he should come and put in the work with you, offer you, make an offer, whatever the case may be. But right now he's this, right? You don't want this in your life. So even if he was to come meet you now, okay, it's going to be an emotionless connection. You don't want that. You don't want somebody emotionally closed off, emotionally available. So I feel let him balance his fucking emotions out so that he can offer you that pentacle. Even if it's a small offer, at least it's something that's stable and reliable. He may be younger than you. I don't know if he's younger than you, but Paige is like youth energy. So that's what I'm seeing, Wendy. Because look, I got bottom of the deck, selfishness, not ready to give. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. So I have Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo energy. So 14 years younger. Yeah. See, youthful, younger. So, and I think that's why too. I think also the age difference, you know, and I know that because the father of my child is 10 years younger than me. I dealt with young, you know, because I look young. I always attract younger men all the time. Not unless I'm not interested. I'm not interested. because I know how they think, their mind. They're not available. They're not emotionally ready. They're not, I don't know. But when you let him sort out his damn emotions, and I feel once he does and he learns to balance things out, he might be ready to make this offer. He might be ready to come and meet you. He might be ready to whatever the case may be. But as of now, he's not emotionally available. So. Yeah. And that's how it usually is. So I think eventually once he will, once he balances, look at this, balances his emotions, but he's being selfish right now. He's thinking about his own needs. He's not thinking about anybody else's needs. I'm not saying he's a bad person. It's about him. And that's how usually emotionally unavailable people are. It's all about themselves because they don't have the emotions to give to someone, emotions to share with someone, right? He needs to heal whatever he needs to heal from the past, whatever it is. So, hey, Linda. Hello, gorgeous Linda. Hello, beautiful. Yeah. All right, Coogie. What can Coogie expect in the coming month? All right, let's see. Let's see what Coogie can expect within a month, the coming month. What can Coogie expect within the coming month? That's what I'm going to put. Coogie. Beautiful cougar. What can Coogie expect? Coogie. Beautiful Coogie. What can Coogie expect? One more shuffle for Coogie, please. What can Coogie expect? Soon. What can Coogie expect soon when it comes to love? What can Coogie expect? Oh, Coogie. Coogie. Somebody's coming rushing towards you. I don't know who it is, but they want to come in fast. Expect somebody coming rushing. Look, 8 of Wands is the fastest moving wands action in the Wands deck. Okay, 8 of Wands. It's fast, rapid movement. Okay, expect fast, rapid movement. This is somebody that is letting go of their ego. If this person has an ego, they're letting that go. They've been doing some shadow work, or they're doing some shadow work, or maybe you've been doing some shadow work, but this person is going to be coming towards you really fast. You feel like home to this person. They feel a very connection to you. Okay? You feel like home to them. This is somebody that probably you've let go of, or they've let go of you. Okay? If it's a past person, this is somebody that's probably let go of you, or you've let go of them. But this is somebody that had an ego. They're letting that go. They're doing some shadow work. But do you feel like home to this person, Coogie? And they're going to come in fast towards you. Yeah, look. Somebody you walked away from, or they walked away from you. It's somebody from the past, definitely. Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius. Look, this person, I don't know if they're overindulgent. I don't know if they have issues overspending, drinking, gambling, eating. Overindulgence is overindulging in anything. But this person was overindulgent, and I feel they're letting that go. Pisces energy. So Coogie, there's somebody in your energy that wants to return, and they want to come in fast. Do you feel like home to them? Somebody you walked away, or they walked away from you. So younger or older? Let me see. Usually pages come out when it's old, a younger or older. Let me see. Younger or older? Let's see. A card flew out. All it's giving me is King of Cups in reverse. So Kings is older energy. But I can tell you King of Cups in reverse. As you know, I just did Wendy's reading. It's somebody that's emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative, closed off, don't care how you feel. It's all about their own needs. So I don't know. It could be somebody older. I don't think it's somebody younger because it's a King of Cups in reverse. It would be Paige if it was younger. So, and if it is somebody younger, they are emotionally unavailable, closed off. Anyways, no matter if they're young or old, it's somebody that's not emotionally available or they weren't in the past, whatever it is. So I don't know whether they're older or younger. This is somebody that's just closed off. Yeah. Oh yeah. This person, Coogie, this person was flaky, in and out, all talk, no action. Ace of Wands. They probably wanted something sexually based with you. I don't know, in the past. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Pisces. So you have two Pisces, you have a Sagittarius, you have a Capricorn, you have an Aries, and you have a Leo with the Ace of Wands. So, yep. The signs, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, and Capricorn. Those are the signs. Anne, beautiful Anne. Sure, I got you, Anne. Anne, what's being hidden from me? Listen, Coogie, tell them you're not a sub, okay? Hot and cold. Hot sub, cold sub. Tell them if they want some meat, go to Subway. All right. All right. I love you too, Coogie. All right, let's get on to Anne. What is being hidden from Anne? Anne, not Anne. What is hidden that needs to come to light for Anne when it comes to love? What is hidden from Anne when it comes to love? What is hidden from Anne? All right. Anne. What is hidden from my gorgeous Anne that she needs to know when it comes to love? Spirit. What does Anne need to know? Whoa, apparently Anne needs to know a lot. Well, I got 4 cards that came out, so I'm grabbing them all, Anne, because it's telling me a story. And you have somebody either stressed you out or they're stressed out. Okay? Might be coming towards you to stress you out, or you've been stressed, or they are. This is somebody from the past, and you may be healing from this person. But this person, they want to let go of the burdens. Okay? This is somebody that knows they broke your trust. This is somebody that knows they weren't loyal to you. They weren't devoted to you in the past. Okay? King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody that doesn't have to be, but King of Pentacles usually signifies somebody that's struggling financially as well, or somebody divorced. So I don't know. Doesn't have to be. Just this is what King of Pentacles signifies. It also signifies disloyalty, not being loyal, right? But this person wants to let go. They're burdened. They want to let go of the heavy burdens. Okay? I feel you're healing from this, or you've healed from this, or they want to heal things with you. Somebody is stressed out. So I don't know if this person kept you stressed out in the past, or they're going through some sleepless nights. They're stressed the hell out. Gemini energy, double Gemini, Sagittarius, and then you have Taurus. Yeah. This person doesn't want to hold back anymore. Strength in reverse, Leo energy. Yeah. They're scared to be vulnerable with you though, Anne. They are scared to be vulnerable. Cancer energy. So, Anne, what I see, what's being hidden from you that you don't know, that's in the shadows, is that there's somebody that's very stressed out right now. Somebody that was not loyal to you at all. They know. They're trying to let go of the burdens. They want to let go of the burdens with you. Okay. But they're scared to be vulnerable. They're scared. So, but they're stressed out. Just to know that you sleep good at night, probably. This person isn't. This person isn't. So, you're welcome, man. Yeah. You're healing. That's what I got from here. But they want to let go of the burdens. You don't have to listen to them. I don't know if they will come approach you, but they do. They want to let go, or maybe you want to let go of the burdens. But this person, they're scared to be vulnerable, and maybe that's for the best. Because if they can't man up and take accountability for whatever situation happened, then let them stay scared. Let them stay there. Move on with your life. And that's what I see exactly for you. You're just like, you know what? I'm healing. I'm moving on. If this person wants to let go of the burdens, that's on them. But they're not trustworthy. They know they weren't trustworthy to you. And I feel you're going to get something better. I feel you're going to get something better, Anne. Yeah. They're scared they won't have victory with you. Yeah. You're going to get better, Anne. Yeah. You're going to get better. You're going to get better love. Yeah, devil. You're healing from the devil. You're healing from the devil, Anne. And look, I feel once you heal from the devil, you're going to have a new beginning with someone, something stable, solid. Something's going to be offered to you that's solid and stable. Something new, a shiny new coin. You're going to get some type of offer, but you need to completely heal from the situation. I don't think you're completely healed. And I feel it's because this person's still holding on to your energy because they're heavily burdened and they want to let go of the burdens. But yeah. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You're going to get it. You're going to get that beautiful shiny coin coming. I'm saying coin, not meaning money. Well, maybe you get money too, but I'm talking about like a new stable beginning. A new stable beginning in love. Once this past energy is out, you're going to see it's coming towards you, babe. Linda. Okay, let me see. Did you put your question in, Linda? Linda, did you put your question in? Let me see. Okay, hold on. I think I went up too much. What is it? Cards vomiting again? Yep. Okay, here we go, Linda. You just put it in now. You have me scrolling up for no reason, Linda? All right. Will he be contacting me again? Okay, Linda. Will Linda's person contact her again? What is his next actions towards Linda? Linda's person. What's their next actions towards Linda? Linda's person. What's their actions towards Linda? Linda, my beautiful Linda. Linda, you removed. Is that another beautiful picture of yours? Are you in the water, Linda? Is that the beach in the background? Beautiful scenery. Linda's always on vacation. I'm just kidding. This person's next move on Linda. Here we go. Linda. Whoa. All right. Linda. Ooh. Linda. This is somebody from the past. Okay. This person does miss you. Okay. They miss you. It is somebody from the past. It's somebody you know from the past. They miss you. Scorpio energy. This is somebody. They feel bad for turning their back on you. Look at this. They feel bad. They regret turning their back on you. And this is somebody that's coming out of their head. They're feeling, if they were feeling stuck or stagnant, so they're coming out of their head. They're coming out feeling stuck. So I feel they will, because they are coming out of their head. They do feel a soulmate connection. Look at this, Linda. Last card just to get confirmation. I feel they will. I don't know when. Okay. I'm not I can't see the future and whatever. I'm not psychic. But this is usually a sign of a new beginning, a stable new beginning, a solid offer. Ace of Pentacles. As you know, Tara, you know Linda Tarot. You've been watching it a while. You know what this is, right? This is a sign of trust me. Trust me again. If you broke trust, offer, new love, something stable. So I feel once they come out of feeling stuck, Linda, which they are doing, because they do regret whatever. I don't know if they turn their back on you or if something happened between you two, they regret it. They're embarrassed. They're ashamed. They do feel this soulmate bond to you. They do. They do miss you. I got Scorpio. I got Libra. Two Scorpio with the 5 of Cups, Scorpio, 6 Cups, Scorpio. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I would say your answer is yes. Expect this person to contact you again. I just don't know when. But when they do, Linda, it's going to be a solid communicate. And if they do offer you something, it's going to be solid, just to let you know. Will you trust me, Linda? Can you trust me? That's what I have for you, my beautiful Linda. Okay. I am closing. You're very welcome, Linda. I am 333. I've been on this live for 3 hours and 33 minutes. Oh my God. I'm so glad I started at 1 o'clock. I am so tired. My energy is drained. When I do these at night, guys, I can't sleep till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I got to get up at 6 to go to work. That's why on Sundays, I don't mind doing these early because I want to sleep. Okay. All right. Let's see. Lioness. Whatever I need to know. What I don't see. What I don't see. How about that? What doesn't Lioness see? When it comes to love, what don't I see? What am I missing? Juliet, do you have a question, babe? Let me know. Hi, Delaney. How are you, gorgeous? Yeah, I know. I know, Julie. I'm dead tired. Like, oof. Thank you for the likes. For those of you just coming in, make sure you hit that like. And just so you know, I beat my record. I had said I wish to have 100 likes by the time I finish my live. Well, guess what? I'm at 114, baby. I've never had this many likes on a live before. I don't go past 70 usually on a live. But after my lives, I go up. I go up big time. People that replay. But during the live, I never pass 100. And I'm at 114. That's right. I'm the Empress. Don't forget that. I get the Empress card all the time. When readers do readings on me. And I just get readings because I love to confirm what I already know. I love hearing my confirmation. I'm like, yep, I already know. Yep, yeah. All right. What am I missing? Woo. What is Lioness don't see? What am I missing? What do I see when it comes to love? What is hidden in the shadows? Ooh, that might be a good theme for Halloween. One of my titles, what is hidden in the shadows? We are in October. Okay. $79 more subs to go. Woo! All right, let's go. Lisa Arsenault, tu parles français? Est-ce que vous parlez français? Moi aussi, je suis au Canada. Somebody I ended things with because of the bullshit secrets. They kept confusion, kept their options open. Flaky as fuck, wants a new beginning with me. Star. So we got this flaky, immature fuck. Excuse my language. I don't know. I'm not dealing with anybody, but everybody knows what I'm dealing with in the past. So somebody that I ended things, whirled it out because they were flaky, in and out, kept their options open, just immature. Okay, this person likes to keep people confused. Well, you can't confuse me because I'm an empress. You can't confuse a lioness that's an empress. And I told his ass too. I said, I got clairvoyancy, motherfucker. You can't confuse me. Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not, I like saying Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn because those are the 3 earth signs, but world, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah. Want to be boss daddy, emperor in reverse. His way or the highway, Aries energy. Yeah, mostly unavailable, mostly closed off. Pisces. Now wants to commit. So, emotionally unavailable person now wants to have a new beginning and wants commitment. I'm good. Like, I'm doing me. I'm a type of person like, look, a Leo will forgive. You do a Leo dirty, we'll forgive. But we won't forget. Baby, we will hold that over your head until you're 6 feet under. We just won't tell you. So that's what's hidden that I don't see. Somebody wants to commit, they want a new beginning. This is somebody who's emotionally unavailable, emotionally cooled off, immature, in and out, flaky, likes to keep things confused. Somebody that I whirled things out. And of course, the Leo will word things out when you play with them. You play games with the Leo, we'll whirl it out quick. Quick. Hi, Sydney. Hello, Scorpio. Anyone new coming in for Kitty? Wendy, every time I try to pull in cards for new, I never get new. I barely get new. I don't know. Or I get choices between 2 people. But I'm not dealing with anybody new. Let's see. 2 cards flew out. Anything new? Wendy, when I asked that question, anything new coming for me, guess what? Somebody's not happy with themselves because of some type of argument and disagreement. So this is, again, past energy. 4 Cups, Page of Swords. There was some type of argument, disagreement, and this person is not satisfied. Okay? Or some type of argument, disagreement for what was presently offered. No satisfaction from that offer. Yeah. Look at that. Passionate new beginning. Could be with somebody new, Wendy, if you want to answer that. Passionate new beginning, Ace of Wands. Could be with somebody new. Wendy, honestly, I'm doing me. I'm focused on my stability. I'm focused on my son. I'm focused on my pentacles more than love. Because you know what? Love is not going to pay my bills. And I don't need no man to pay my bills. Woo-hoo. This is my 3rd house I bought on my own in 10 years. I bought my first house in 2015, second in 2019, and this one in 2022, which I'm about to sell soon again. So I don't need someone to take care of me. What I need is someone to be open and honest with me. That's what I need. And I have yet to find that because every man that I meet is scared of me. Every man that I meet, they don't want a confident, strong woman because they don't want to feel weak or demasculined. Well, I'm sorry. I'm an alpha female and I don't need a man to control me. I don't need a man to pay my bills. I need a man that's devoted to me. That's what I need. And I have yet to find that. And that's okay. I got a little boy that'll check up on me every day of my goddamn life till I'm buried 6 feet under. I don't need to worry about a man taking care of me. If a man can't be devoted to me and show me respect, there's the door. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out. Spoken by a true alpha female, Empress Queen. Now, I would love to have love in my life. Love it. But every man that I meet wants to either overpower me, overdominate me, take away my independence. And now, maybe me 10 years ago, 11 years ago. But I grew, baby. I grew. And there's no way in hell I'm going to let a man tell me what to do, what to say, where I should go. I've been through it. And once you've been through it, you don't want to go back there. So, bye-bye. That's the way I am. You want to play games? It's showtime. We'll play games. I'll play your game. But I guarantee you, when the game is over, you're not going to like it. Because I show you who I am. I'll show you who I am. If you can't be honest with me, you can't be open and honest with me, devoted to me, loyal to me, respect me. Because if I gave you respect and I showed you respect and you disrespect me, those claws are coming out, baby. They're coming out. And I'm coming right for your eyes. And I don't care. If I screwed you over, okay. If I disrespected you, okay, then I deserve it. But if I did not do anything to deserve to be disrespected, you think I'm going to sit there and let you disrespect me? Hell fuck no. It'll be a cold day in hell. I don't want no man to buy me this and buy me that and pay my bills and blah, blah. That's a control thing. That's a control because they know if they got to pay your bills, they got you in their hand because you count, you need them. I don't need nobody. I want somebody. I want to share with somebody. I don't want to take from nobody, and I don't want nobody taking from me. I want equality. If you can't meet me on my level, bye. I don't care. Peace. Trust me, I got men messaging me all the time. And if you lost me, that's on you. That's it. That's the way I see it. No one should ever feel less and devalued their worth. No one. You know your worth. And if you don't, then hopefully one day you will. Because I learned. It took me a while. But you know what helped me learn? Struggling, raising a little boy since he's 2 months old by myself. Working full time. Trying to make ends meet. And I busted my ass. You know how I busted my ass being in survival mode. Then I went to healing mode. And when I went to healing mode, there's nobody or no one going to take me away from my power. You either meet me on my level or keep going. That's it. And usually they're called narcissists, Delaney. They're called narcissists. And it's very hard to get help for it all depends on how bad of a narcissist they are. If they're on the spectrum, borderline narcissism, it's curable. If they're full-blown narcissism, good luck. Not even shock therapy will help them. We all have narcissistic traits, but then you have real full-blown narcissism. So, all right. So I don't know. Okay. Julie, you got a question. Anyone new coming in for me that isn't a narcissist wants something healthy and balanced? Let's see. Anything new for Julie? I'll try to answer, Julie, your question as best as possible. Okay, I will try. I can't guarantee you they're not going to be narcissists, whatever. I mean, I could tell if the cards are emotionally manipulative or whatever. Especially when it's Emperor in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. Well, we all know those are all narcissistic traits when they're all combined together, right? So my Aquarius reading I did Friday, I almost threw my cards across the table because it was full-blown narcissism. Ooh, I was pissed with that reading. I think that was the worst reading I did of the night, Friday night. I think it was Friday night. Let's see, Julie, what's good coming new? New love for Julie. Anything good? Anything good for Julie? It does, Delaney. Anything good? Julie. Anything good for Julie? Final shuffle for Julie. Anything good, new, positive vibes? Julie, please check out Julie's podcast. Let's help her grow. Okay. Woo! One flew out. Let's see. Julie, you're intuitive. You're the high priestess. You know this. You intuitively know this. You're spiritual. You know things. Look at this. You got new love coming. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Look at this. You're a little guarded, and I think you're going to be a little defensive and a little guarded when it comes in, Julie, because, you know, you're not used to true love. Okay, but intuitively, you know something good is coming. You know, Cancer energy, double Cancer, Leo energy, Ace of Cups. That's new love, baby. Everybody knows new cups new. So yes, Julie, I do see you're going to have some type of new love. I don't know when. Keep working on yourself. You got 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, you're going to be defensive and guarded. Because you're not going to be like, no, I'm used to this, I'm used to that, I'm used to narcissism, I'm used to this. So you're going to be this, okay? But I feel intuitively you already know. You feel it. Look at this. It ain't going to be a narcissist. King of Pentacles, Julie. This is also money and stability, Julie. You might be having a come up abundance. Okay, I usually just love to do love. That's it. But whatever comes out, I feel abundance is going to be coming in for you too. Prosperity. This is a King of Pentacles that's coming towards you, Julie. Somebody that has money as well could be. This is somebody that's going to be loyal, devoted to you. Taurus energy for new love. Somebody that's going to be drawn to you, feel connected to you, but you're going to be a little bit defensive. You're going to be a little bit defensive. But you know what, Julie? Give them a chance. Watch their actions, Julie. Actions speak louder than words. Anybody could say anything, tell you sweet nothings. Watch their actions. Watch their moves. I don't feel they're going to be narcissists because I got King of Pentacles upright, not in the reverse. Right? So that's what I have for you, Julie. Yes, I'm like that too, Julie. Julie, I'm guarded too. The man of my dreams can come up to me right now, and I still wouldn't believe it. I'm like, nah, baby. Put them words into action first, and then we'll talk. Once I see some action, then you'll get some action from me. But you ain't getting no action from me until I see your action. So I'm like that too. But it's good. It's usually the wounded that are guarded. And it's good to have some boundaries. Set healthy boundaries, right? Set those healthy boundaries. It's good. I'm like that too. Very guarded, defensive, rightfully so. But that doesn't mean I won't give someone a chance. But I need to feel that connection with that person, right? I need to feel that connection. And if I don't feel the connection, it's never going to happen. I need to feel that connection right away. If I don't feel the connection right away, even if it's just a friendship, it's never going to happen. That's the way I am. I hate when people say, oh, love will grow. Start off as friends, not with me. I need to feel it now. I need to feel that connect, especially I'm connected with energy. I feel people's energies. If I don't feel that connection with you, it's not going to grow ever. Don't get your hopes up because I will never fall in love with you. I'll never want to be with you. Nothing. I got to feel that connection with you. I got to feel it. And if I feel that connection, then put those words into actions, baby. And that's it. I hate that. Oh, start off as friend. No, babe. You know, I always tell people, you know your person because you feel it. Both of you have to feel it. It can't be just one person. You could be feeling love for somebody, but they don't feel the same thing for you. That's not your person. Your person is when you both feel it. It's the same thing with letting go. When people say, why does this motherfucker show up in my readings? I'm over him. He's my past. Well, because maybe you've let them go, but they haven't. Both of you need to let go. So it goes both ways. When it comes to love, if you don't want this person in your readings anymore, somebody hasn't let go. If you want to reunite with someone or you feel a connection with someone, both of you need to feel it because then it turns into a stalker situation. When someone goes after somebody that doesn't want fucking to do with them, it's like a magnet. Zoop. I don't believe in that time will tell. No, you know right away. You'll feel it. You'll go through karmics. We all do. But your person, you will know. You'll know. You'll know. But they have to feel the same way too. Can't be one-sided. All right. Delaney, any new love? Okay, this will be the final question because I'm tired, guys. Done. I've been here 4 hours now. I'm done. So Delaney's last question. Starlight, can you put questions closed if you can? My love, because I'm done. I'm tired. I'm feeling when you get at the end of Pisces and you don't have the energy anymore for Pisces. Well, that's where I'm at. All right. Delaney. Beautiful Delaney. No problem, Delaney. New love coming in the future. What's coming in for Delaney when it comes to love? What's coming in for Delaney? Now, Delaney, don't get upset if the past comes because sometimes it's the past, right? All right. What's coming in love for Delaney? Questions are closed for the rest of the night. Thank you all. Next questions will be next Sunday. What's coming in for Delaney? All right. Let's see, Delaney. Beautiful Delaney. What's coming in? Jesus Christ. Apparently you have half the world coming in, Delaney, because half the deck's spilled out. All right. What's coming out for Delaney when it comes to love? Delaney. Okay, Delaney. Someone's making a decision, Delaney. Could be new love, Delaney. Delaney, I'm thinking it's new. But bottom of the deck, somebody you walked away from. So it could be new, it could be past, but I'm thinking more new. Somebody's making a decision. It could be somebody new. on whether they want to start something new with you. Look at that, Ace of Cups. Someone's making a decision whether they want to offer you love. And it could be somebody new because Ace of Cups is new love. This is somebody you're going to have an intuitive connection with possibly, but this is somebody, okay, that's going to have a lot of feelings for you. So I think this is something, Delaney, you got somebody new in your energy that you're not aware of. They're hiding their feelings from you because this is secrets, hidden feelings, okay? This is somebody's making a decision on whether they want to come towards you to offer you a cup of love. And this is about making a decision. If it's somebody from the past, this is somebody that's making a decision on whether they want to renew a cup of love with you, because bottom of the deck, we do have somebody walking away, okay? Or I feel you are probably walking away from the past to have new love. Take it how it resonates for your situation. If it's somebody from the past that you walked away, they walked away from you, they're making a decision on whether they want to renew a cup of love with you, start off fresh, new with you, because they still have hidden feelings for you. If it's somebody new, freshly new, you're walking away from the past. You're letting go of the past. Past can kiss your ass, whatever the case may be. This person's making a decision to offer love because they got some hidden feelings for you. Cancer energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, and Pisces energy, Delaney. So, there you go, Delaney. You have a decision to make too. Decision on whether you want to take new or take back the past. That's your decision. But somebody's in decision mode right now for you. For this. So I have nothing but positive vibes, Delaney. I can't tell you when, but if it's coming out in the current energy, it's current, right? You're very welcome, Delaney. All right. That's it, guys. I love you. I'm tired. I got to go to the bathroom again. I've been on here for 3 hours and 57 minutes. I think it's the longest live I've ever did. And I have over 100 likes. So I reached my goal. That was my goal. So until next time, Kitty's out. I will see you on Wednesday, my loves. Okay. All right. Take care. Starlight. I'm going to do the timestamps, I guess, Starlight. Are you going to do the question timestamps? Let me know, because I don't want people doing double the work. I don't post question timestamps because it's too much for me. I do this free anyways, so I never timestamp the questions. Starlight, my beautiful, wonderful moderator, she's good. She timestamps people's questions. So she does it as the goodness of her heart. Me, I just timestamp the zodiacs. That's it. So. Oh, you're going to do both. Okay. All right. All right. Take care, everybody. Love you all. Much love. See you Wednesday, my loves, my kings and queens.